on the table. So
I won the roll off. I'm actually going to choose.
Or choose, sorry.
Player B.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so I'm
have you
going to set up the terrain.
Yeah. Those are dice tray.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So we are playing Scorched Earth. So if you guys can see the 8 objective places on the board, each one of our deployment zones, each one of the objectives when you're in control of them is worth 1 point.
Starting from the second battle round, if you control an objective in your enemy's territory, you can raise it and gain D3 victory points instead of just the 1, and then you remove the objective
from the game permanently. You get +1 if you're a leader, if you have a leader designation next to it within 6 inches when you raise it, or if your opponent has a leader on it, you cannot raise it within 6. So that's actually a subtle change that was done in the new GHB. Yeah, so it actually makes designations a little interesting in some regard. I like symmetry.
It makes it fun for some of our older books that have heroes that don't have the leader keyword.
Who doesn't have a leader keyword in old books?
There's like the Black Coach for Legions of Nagash as a hero keyword, but not a leader.
Oh. That's hilarious, actually. I didn't know that.
What do we got going on for scoring? Do we have some sort of tracker? I brought a little one. You got one on the shelf?
There we go. And we can do some rolls for terrain. I also have my little super doodad thing here that has everything in it.
We got these cool markers here from
Yes,
Mad
we
Goose.
do.
These from Mad Goose Gaming.
Mad Goose.
What's up, JD?
Local
What's
boys.
Up,
okay, so I have the dice so we can roll, makes it a bit quicker. And then we can put down the templates.
Yeah, either way, we know by heart too. Rules have changed for this year, so it's no longer from both tables.
Oh, is it only one now?
You roll for terrain table, and then everything has to be from that table.
Okay, perfect.
So do you want to roll a new or old table, or we can do a D3? Or
you can just do a D3. Yeah.
So it's going to be the new table.
New table, so where are those dice? All right. So the center guy is going to be Overgrown.
I think I might have grabbed the old bag. Yeah, sure did.
Yeah.
Classic.
So overgrown means you cannot shoot across it.
No line of sight.
No line of sight.
An inch.
This guy right here is going to be Entangling,
so
which is -2 to charges and runs within an inch. We are also playing in Akshi, so they're also all volcanic as well. In addition to this guy right here is healing. This guy over here.
Oh, there. Entangling. This guy's healing.
Yeah, that one's nullification. Handy. Just roll really quick, and then we can put over Overgrown and healing again. And commanding. Okay, so we have a healing terrain, which allows you to heal a wound if you're close enough to it. Nullification stops endless spells and gives you a +1 to bind if a hero's near it.
Where was our other healing?
The other healing is these little trees over here.
What do we got there? Nullification?
This is nullification.
This as well, cool.
Oh, this is commanding, sorry. This one's nullification. This is commanding. Another Overgrown.
This one's commanding.
So commanding gives you a command point if your hero is near it and your enemy is not, which is actually super helpful for my army, and probably pretty helpful for your army.
Yeah, it can be. Command points are nice.
All right, board is set up. I got one of these.
Oh, nice.
Well, I guess they have theirs too, but I can see mine pretty easily.
Either way.
Okay, and then before we get going here, I got to roll my Destiny dice. So I'm playing Disciples of Tzeentch, so the chaos god of change and treachery and magic. And one of the cool things that they have going on for their army is they have Destiny dice. So at the beginning of the game, I'm going to roll 9 dice. And these dice are put on the side for me to change my dice rolls over the course of the game. So there they are. They're all the weird Tzeentch dice, so it's going to be hard to read. But 3s, 1, 5, 6, another 3, 4, 2, and a 1.
Nice, couple of ones for your
good,
horrors. That's a
good,
time.
good rolls there. That's helpful. And if I didn't jam my poor piece in, I would be able to get it out and actually put it on its little tray, but I can't, so.
Classic.
So I'll put it over here on this. So I got 2 1s, the 2, 3 3s.
4, a 5, and a 6.
4, 5, and a 6.
So the coolest thing, in my opinion, about Tzeentch is whether you win or lose, it's all according to Tzeentch's plan.
It's all according to my plan anyway, yeah. So it doesn't actually matter. This is my first time playing with this army, so there'll be some learning curve to it, obviously. Yeah, good to go. So
we're just taking a look at side here, and I think just having a couple of line of sight blocking, I'm going to take this side as it is.
okay, perfect. Yeah, because we're overgrown here and here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull my army out for you. I got to throw down my terrain as well.
Yeah.
I'm playing Legion of Blood and doing something a little bit non-traditional as far as the Legion of Blood lists go. Here we are. So I get a 6-up death save whenever a summonable unit, actually any unit, sorry, is within 6 of a hero. We got -1 to bravery to any enemies within 6 of any of my models. Favored retainers mean that my Blood Knights and Vampire Lords get +1 to all of their attacks. Prince Vordry is the Prince of Vampire Lords, but doesn't get the Vampire Lord keyword, which is classic.
Classic.
So he's just regular old normal there. And then I get grave sites. So I got 2 wholly within my territory. And can you just verify, is territory split in the middle or is territory deployment zone?
That is a good question. Let me double check. Territory is split in the middle.
Sweet.
So much pink horror.
50 wounds. 50 wounds. It's going to be fun.
But the good news is I have all these beautifully little painted tiny dudes to place them, so it's not like you're just not getting to see it all.
Yeah, they look great.
Thanks, man.
Real good. How many blue horrors do you have in that bar?
60.
Nice.
Yeah, I have enough to do whatever pops, essentially. Just in cases.
Just in case.
So I am playing, again, back to the Tzeentch thing. So not only do I have the Destiny dice, we also have like these weird little agendas. So at the beginning of the turn, I announce I'm doing a certain agenda. And if I meet the criteria of that agenda, suddenly I get a boon or a bonus for the rest of the game. I am playing something called the Conflaguration host. So all of my little demons have little fire powers, and that just makes the firepower a bit better. By giving it all a rend value, in addition to making my leader -1 to hit, and all models within 9 inches of him from shooting, and then giving me a +1 save as well, which are actually on my giant chicken here in the middle of the board. So no secrets there.
Anything from, so you're going straight mono Tzeentch, eh? Nothing from
Yeah,
Slice
it's
of
all
Darkness?
Tzeentch. Yeah, it's only disciple stuff here.
Yeah, no sneaky crack-a-drag to bring that 2-up save on that chicken?
Nope, no sneaky nothings. I did try to sneak in a Demon Rift portal, because I was thinking everybody's a wizard on my board, so if like you get near, it's like +7 mortal wounds.
Yeah, it's a bad time.
Yeah, but then I couldn't figure out if it was legal, to be honest, because I have to bring in a mortal sorcerer to do it, because only normal mortal sorcerers can have it. Well, yeah, I guess he probably could have brought it as an ally. Yeah, probably, but I'll figure it out next time.
Well, it's who can cast it is the only thing, right? I think you can bring it, and then only that mortal wizard can cast it.
I can't bring it without him, though, like, I wouldn't be able to bring it with any of them. Because only Slaves to Darkness models can cast them.
Yeah, so you could still bring it, just not cast it, right?
Yeah. So I'd have it for no reason.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah. That's what I mean, like bring it and actually use it.
Use it, yeah.
I also have 2 endless spells. I brought a Palisade to block some stuff off, control some movement, and then I brought obviously the Balewind so that we can up our ante and casting and stuff like that.
Blue Scribes and the Balewind?
Blue Scribes probably going to the
Oh
Balewind.
yeah. So you need to choose. Are you going to be fighting Cletus or Malibad?
Oh, which one of these jerkwads stopped me last time? I think it was Cletus.
Had to have been.
I'm pretty sure. I love the pineapples. So ridiculous. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to fight Cletus.
Okay.
Travis and I actually played last year. I think it's the last time we played too. It was almost a year ago in the other Winter League.
Yeah, we didn't get to face off at the tournament.
No, we didn't.
No,
And I was playing.
You fought my boy Stevie.
I bought Stevie. I was playing Iron Jaws, and you were playing Arcane.
Yeah, Arcane.
I
Lords of
remember
Sacrament.
Arcane, Lords of Sacrament, yeah. And it was a close game. I think I won. It was Relocation Orb. It kept bouncing around. It came to my side in the last moment to let me take it out.
Yeah, it went straight to you, and I got stuck with the first turn each time, so I couldn't score
you didn't
one.
double it up.
Yeah, I kept scoring 1-1-1.
Yeah, and I kept scoring the 2.
Yeah, the priority rolls bit me. That was a fun game.
That was a good game.
That was in the last year's league. That was the only game I lost.
Yes.
Yeah, the only one.
I think it was the only game I won. Actually, I had a pretty good record. Did I lose? I must have. There must have been a game I lost somewhere along the way. Maybe during the meeting engagements, but they don't count.
Who took best general? Was it Scott?
I think Scott did, yeah.
Took best general, and then our team took the banner.
And you guys took the banner, yeah, which you still don't have.
It's up.
Oh, did they put it up
It's up.
finally?
It's up. Thanks, Lucas. Finally got to it.
Thank you, Lucas. So yeah, we're part of a league. So the way the league works right now for the Ultimate Gamers is we're all in teams. I think they're teams of 5 right now. Teams of 6. We all have captains. Our captains basically draft us against the other team once our pairings are up. So I guess I drew the short stick this week. No, I'm kidding. I think they put me up against Travis because they thought I had the best chance against him, essentially.
I think they threw me Paul because everyone else was afraid.
But we both haven't played in so long because of COVID hiding that it'll be an interesting game. And I actually haven't had a lot of experience against Legions of Nagash. And like I said, this is the first time I'm playing this army entirely, so...
Yeah, we got one of the only 4 first edition armies left in the game right now, so that's a good time.
That is a good time, yeah. And I mean, I have apparently the dirtiest army in the game right now. But I do have to say, I don't own 18 of these, so, you know.
I think Seraphon was the only god tier army in the last...
I think, yeah. I was Seraphon.
And these guys are double A. Yeah,
Seraphon is all about to like, bring salamanders and teleport them around the board. And I was like, oh, again, I'm not interested in that. Yeah, I didn't bring any of the like crazy enough. I don't have like my teleporting units. I don't have any of that. So I'm just gonna try and fight and magic things, which is really weird for me because I'm normally a very in-your-face combat player.
I will say I'm sad not to see pumpkin spice, especially at this time of the year. So.
That's right. It's October.
Yeah.
It should only be pumpkin spice. It's October time. Well, technically Jesse beat me last year for October, so.
He's the Orc King now.
Yeah, he's the Orc King. So if you want it, you got to get it from him.
Stevie, if you're watching, Jesse Pomkowski, that's your boy. You got
That's
to take
your
him
boy.
down.
That's your boy.
You want to be king of the Wah? You got to take him out.
I played Stevie. Must have been what in July?
In the tournament.
Yeah, in Strathmore. Yeah. That was a really good game. I was playing my Troggoth herd versus his Iron Jaws or Big Wah. I can't remember what he was playing.
He was playing Iron Jaws.
He was playing Iron Jaws. Yeah. And yeah, it was really, really close. And Stevie was really worried about it. And then. Well, trolls do what they do, and they just decide not to show up for a turn, and that was the end of that.
Yeah, Nick came outside. We were drawing pairings for finals, and he's like, "All right, whoever gets this one, he's gonna play Paul in the finals." And then he comes out 20 minutes later. He's like, "Playing Paul or Stevie in the finals."
Yeah, because it literally went from like, if anybody came in the tournament like turn 3, it was like, "Oh, Paul has got this," and then like walked away, and then Stevie's Mega Boss went on a tyrant, like he just murderified. Like 5 or 6 trolls and my like boss like in a round. Like he's just like, here I come, you're dead, here I come, you're dead. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, he's savage.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a really good game. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. So anyway. All right, so I guess I have to deploy first being player B, don't I? Just give me one quick sec. I'm just getting out of my stuff.
Super quick rundown here. So Prince Vordry, he's my general. He's named, so he can't take any traits or artifacts or anything like that. He's just Prince Vordry. And then I have a Vampire Lord on foot with wings. He has the spell. What did I put?
What did I do?
What did I put? I'm pretty sure I gave him Vile Transference. Let me just double check.
That seems probably right, because that's what I would pick.
Vordry has Vile Transference as well. Yeah, so I just doubled up on Vile Transference. And then Cletus, wherever he is here, he has Overwhelming Dread. My artifact is the Oubliette Arcana, and that is on the Vampire Lord on foot. So that's just anytime a spell is cast within 30 inches of him, instead of unbinding, I can roll a d6. And if it's a 6, it's automatically unbound, and that wizard can't cast that spell again for the rest of the battle.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so it's only 18% of the time, and it's instead of unbinding, so I can't, I can do it for every spell, but I can't then attempt to unbind it as well. So if I fail the roll, it just goes off.
That's really good, actually.
2 units of 5 Blood Knights, 2 units of 5 Dire Wolves, a micro horde of Chain Rasps here, 40 of them, and then...
I have killed those Chain Rasps a few times.
You have. And then I was going to bring 20 Grimgeist Reapers and figure something else out to bring Vargheist or something, but I just couldn't make the math work. So I brought 30 Grimgeist Reapers and a command point, which puts us up to 1980.
Ooh, well, I'm exactly 2,000, so you're going to get your Triumph in that case.
1 and 2 are hits, 3 and 4 are wounds, 5 and 6 are saves,
Yeah.
right? So it's going to be hits. Rerolling all hits.
Okay. I got my big old chicken, so it's a Lord of Change. He's got +1 to his armor save for his ability, and then he has everybody within 9 inches is -1 to hit with shooting weapons, because he's got flames that surround him, so it's all part of the thing.
3 up now?
I think he's 4.
4 up.
Yeah, so he becomes a 3 with the thing. Yeah, he'll become a 3+ on that one.
Nice.
I got the Blue Scribes, these little guys. They run around collecting spells around the world.
What's up, little guys?
And they are kind of little jerks. They have a really awesome spell that makes everybody re-roll their casting. So that's really awesome. And it just goes off on a 2+. So really, really good there.
Was it a Holy Within thing, or is it just...
It's Holy Within, but it's Holy Within 18.
Oh, gross.
Hey, what happened to my battle? I just had all my stuff on here. Oh.
Oh, boy.
Are we freezing? What's going on here, free app? How dare you?
You don't pay for the premium version?
I do pay for the premium version, but this portion of it is the free part.
Oh.
I don't actually use the War Scroll builder that often.
I find it so much easier just to grab my War Scrolls.
I was going to say, yeah, I find it easier to do that
So you
sometimes.
got them here and you just click them and bring them up, right?
Well, that's what I wanted it to do, and that's what this is for. But for some reason, it's not doing it. There we go. Okay, yeah. Anyway, yeah, they run around, they cast magic. This is a Fatemaster. He is fancy. He's the only mortal. No, I guess the Thaumaturge is a mortal too. He is primarily here because he's a bit of a combat bonus, and he makes everything +1 to hit if I spend a command point.
Nice.
Wholly within 9.
Tasty.
So really good there. The Thaumaturge is just an awesome model, so I'm playing with it. Yeah, because it's a giant ogre minotaur.
It's so badass.
He does have a spell that's another just mortal wound output, so he's pretty good there. He's a bit of a combat-y guy, so single-handedly he can punch some stuff. Maybe not a vampire, but probably everything else. I got 3 units of horror, well, 2 units of horrors, because one's a 20-man unit, and then one is a 10-man unit. Horrors are wizards, and they also have the ability to multiply when they die. So each one of these becomes 2 little blue guys, and each little blue guy becomes a little green dude.
What's the cutoff for making them wizards? Is it 9 or more?
9 or more,
Okay.
yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, and they only have the one spell that they can cast, and it just makes them +1 to hit.
Yeah. But it's for the shooting, right?
For the shooting,
Yeah,
yeah.
so that's
So
great.
it's really good. Plus, I have the -1 for shooting right now. I also have a Herald of Tzeentch, who was hiding in the other guys there. I can't remember what he's called. I think he's a Changecaster. Another spellcaster. Does a little bit of bonus. And then I got my 6 Flamers, which are 2 units of 3, and then their Exalted Big Buddy, who gives them +1 to hit.
Sweet.
So that is the army. So very shooty, very spellcasty, not so good at getting hit, but lots of models to bog things down. So
I'm into it.
yeah.
Tar Pit City.
Tar pits. Okay.
Cool. Right on. So you're going to throw your first drop down there?
I am. So we're 9 inches apart on this one. So that's a total what?
I made homebrewed Efes. You don't drink?
24.
Do you have glasses by chance? Maybe. If not, don't worry about it.
So we're at 15.
Oh, perfect.
Just gonna do this really quick. So slaying out deployment zone. So another slight change in the GHB is they've actually closed the distances between deployment zones, keeping us only 18 inches apart if you really want to be, which allows combat armies to get in a little bit quicker. And maybe a taste of things to come if 40K is any example.
Maybe a smaller board.
Smaller board.
I think that's exciting.
You know what? As somebody who's played on 4x6 boards for so long, and the board that we're playing on is awesome because it actually has overhang.
Yeah.
The idea of going to the like 5 by, I think it's like 4.5 or whatever it is.
Well, it's only 2 inches shorter, or 6 inches on the side, and then 2 inches
Yeah.
on the back.
But it helps like give you that much more space on a 4x6 table to like put all your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if I can see that on the stream, but all of our gear is sitting on the side here. I am gonna put down a unit of little horrors first. Little. Bloop, 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 bloop.
What's the range on their shooting?
I believe I want to say it's 12, but it might be something silly like 9.
Can they run and shoot?
No. Yeah, it's 12.
12, okay.
Yeah.
And they move 6?
They move 5.
5, oh, they're slow.
Yeah, they're not particularly fast. That's kind of why, like, when you look at the top lists and stuff like that, it's all the teleporting one. Yeah, the teleporting list. So, which they did nerf a little bit, so you can only teleport 1 unit, thank goodness, because it was a little busted. So, first unit down is 10 pink horrors, or 10 horrors, because they're just known as horrors now.
Yeah, Horrors of Tzeentch.
Horrors,
They're
not
still-
whores, like my son calls them.
They are still pink horrors. They have pinks, blues, and brimstones, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the War Scroll is just...
But the War Scroll just calls them horrors as a whole. Because you can take blues or brimstones if you wanted to, and they are cheaper, right? So, like, quite a bit cheaper.
It's 15 up, right?
Yes. Some peppers.
Just 1? That's okay. Some peppers.
All right. Dun, 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 dun. I have 0 idea how this army actually works. Where are our grave markers? There. So he is going to not really allow me to take his objectives. Those little grave markers allow him to resummon units and such, and heal his undead units that are around them fairly easily, even passively. And then, because he's playing legions, he also has the ability to bring back an entire unit just on a command point. So, it can be pretty promising in that regard. I got a unit of 20 horrors. Ooh, thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
How long has this been? Is this going to kill me? No. Okay, I'll put my book over here. This table is fancy. Ooh, nice. When did you make this?
4 weeks ago.
Oh, it's nice, man. Not bad, not bad. All right.
Yeah, just finished carbonating like a week and a bit ago.
Nice. Very cool.
20?
More pink horrors.
more pink horror power.
More pink horror power.
Okay.
When they're near demon characters, they're all -1 to hit.
When they're wholly within 12?
12.
12, cool. Demon heroes, right?
Demon heroes. So
demon hero, demon
big
hero.
target, demon. These 3 are demons. These 2 are mortals.
Those 2 are mortals. Okay. The Ogroid is immortal. Cool.
Yeah, he's basically a big beast, right?
I guess you're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
Yeah. None of the Zangor are demons anymore. So. I should have talked a bit about spells. Give me 1 second. Let me actually pull up that list.
Do you have anything grody?
Not particularly. Everything in this army basically shoots mortal wounds at things. So, okay, so big bird here. He has just got the Bolt of Change, and then he has his ornamental spell Infernal Gateway, which means I roll 9 dice, and depending on my health, the dice result is a mortal wound.
Okay.
Okay.
Does it get better or worse as you get hurt?
It gets good. Yeah, it's like on a 3+ when I'm healthy, and then it gets worse as I go down. He has Arcane Suggestion.
And the Bolt of Change is like the one that's in both lores, right?
Yeah, so I only have taken it once, and it's just like the D6.
It's like D6 mortal wounds?
Yeah, D6 mortal wounds. This bad guy here, he's got Arcane Suggestion, which is a dice roll that can either do damage or make -1 to hit or that kind of stuff.
It's like 3 different choices.
It's like 3 different choices. It's a D3, so I don't know what, like I roll and I see what the result is.
Cool.
And then his own thing is like he's got tendrils that do D6 mortal wounds and heal him if I do any damage. The Blue Scribes have Fold Reality, so they can basically bring models back into demon units by casting that.
D6 return, right?
Yeah, and then they also have their boon of Tzeentch or whatever, which just makes them everybody within 18 re-roll their casting and stuff like that.
How
Which
does
is the reason
that
you take them.
work? Like, let's say that we kill all 10 pinks, so now you're on blues, and you return.
I can only bring back blues.
But you can only bring up blues.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how I read it. As long as there's pinks alive, I can bring back pinks. But when there's blues, I have to bring back blues. Which means if I have the standard left and I do the transfixion, it's pinks coming back.
Yeah.
That's my understanding of it.
Cool.
They haven't really clarified it 100%, but
Yeah, if you're down to blues and brimstones and you bring back pinks, I mean, that's a little weird, but
it's a little weird. Yeah, I think somebody was doing that with Emerald Lifestorm at one point. The Fatecaster, he looks like a wizard, but he's actually a fighter, mostly because I love the Aramon model.
Oh, nice.
And then the Changecaster, this guy here, he has his own D6 version of Mortal Wounds, and then he also has the Treason of Tzeentch, which is every one of your models rolls a dice, and on a 6 they take a Mortal Wound. Okay, and that is them.
Cool.
In terms of that, so
I like
there we go.
Very fun.
Maybe. Again, it's like not my normality, so I'm a little. I don't know where to put you. You're gonna go right here.
This will be almost a mirror of our last game, because I was all heavy casting and you were heavy melee. And
That's true.
This time
Yeah.
you're heavy casting and I brought melee. I wasn't sure. I kind of guessed that you might be bringing horrors, because that's kind of like half of 50-50 shot with Tzeentch.
I was gonna say it's a 50-50. I mean, I have a ton painted. I could have done an all Zangor army.
Yeah.
But I assumed you were gonna bring multiple dragons.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Kill the dragons. With
I was like,
mortal
kill the
wounds.
dragons with the mortal wounds,
And
because
I
that's
was like,
gonna be helpful.
fight the horrors with lots of bodies and bring them back.
Yeah.
Cool. I like it. Did you do a drop?
I did. Yeah, I put the Ogroid down.
It's over there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, hey, I want to be an inch away. Volcanic.
Oh yeah, good call. That makes commanding a little awkward, doesn't it?
It sure did. Well,
18% chance of getting hit
18% chance
for
getting
command
hit
points.
for command point. I'll probably take that, to be honest. This army doesn't generate command points very easily. I'm used to playing Iron Jaws, which just are like money.
Yeah,
it's like
million
money command points for days. And then I'll have to go back and play like armies that generate like real army command points, where you're like, oh, you only command like 2 a turn. How's that? And you're like, oh, it's not very great.
It's not great, Bob. Back to you.
Yeah, I'd like 6 to 8. That was good.
What do I want to do here?
Yeah, the Iron Jaws I had to take a break from. I took them. I played for them for a while. I played with them about 6 months.
Are all of your mortal wound shots
Magic?
18 inches?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yes, they are.
And magic. Good question.
And magic, if that makes a difference. I guess technically Flamers can also cause mortal wounds on a dice roll after you get wounded. With them, they're flaming
Oh
ability.
yeah, it's a 5-up or
Yeah.
something, right? Cool.
Yeah. You get like fire or something. Or if you hit them, I can't remember what it is.
I think it's if I hit them.
I think it's when you hit them, they do a mortal wound, yeah. So Brent knows, Travis knows my army better than I do.
Not really.
I legitimately finished painting this entire army project yesterday. So it is brand spanking new to the table. And COVID has prevented me from playing a little too more often than I would like, so there's been very little practice with anything I've painted. But I've managed to paint a Flesh Eater army, an Ossiarch army, a Tzeentch army, a Night Hunt army, and half of Stormcast army.
You said that like Donald Trump.
I have the most fantastic armies.
I managed to paint the Tzeentch and the basically the same army, the greatest army.
The greatest army, the Tzeentch army.
The best ever.
So the best ever.
I have, because it got from 2 Soul Wars kits, I have 2 Wardens. The true Warden has blood on his sword, and the false one will sit in the back and die first.
Okay. I remember when my Kornoth Hunters destroyed that unit.
Oh, they trashed him.
Yeah,
Absolutely trashed him.
that was a fun game too.
Was that the last game we played? At the doubles?
Oh, that would have been the last game we
Yeah.
played. Yeah. Okay, so the last game we played was the doubles. Last single game we played was last year, but the last game we played was the doubles. I was like, what about you guys were playing Cities, Hallowheart, with Ghost, Soulblight backup, right?
Yeah, Hellheart Dragons.
Hallowheart Dragons, yeah. And then I was
had 2
we
dragons
just
and
played
Blood Knights.
Sylvaneth.
Yeah.
Straight up Sylvaneth with lots of hunters. And I was Winterleaf, and my partner Mitch was the other good one, Spring something. The one that shot well, and I was the one that hit well.
Yeah, he had the shooting hunters, didn't he?
Yeah, he had the shooting hunters, and I had the combat hunters.
That was
And the one dryad that won us the game, intermittently without realizing it.
Wasn't it Spite Revenant? Because they teleported last minute and got the charge off?
They did, but then it was the one dryad that pushed it over the one dryad you guys
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
kill, and
yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna move that up. And I was like not thinking about it, and then I was like, oh wait, that
you're
actually,
right. You're right,
boom.
you're
I was thinking about it. No, I'm kidding. All right, we're gonna. It's weird not to have like hundreds of models and just like.
Well, you have hundreds of models. They're just all still in
They're
the
just all
box.
still in the box. Yeah. Let's do that over here.
You have 60 blues and 60 brimstone.
Yep.
So you have more models in the box than I have on the table.
I was gonna say they're all chilling in a box. Granted, the brimstones are so small they don't count. They're like,
Did you just contrast them?
no. I airbrushed them and follow them, and their teeth are painted and their eyes are painted.
Nice.
This was actually my Vegas army. If I would be going to Vegas, sure, I highly doubt I will be. So, a little more flamer action. Because I was upset when I didn't win painting last year based on a couple of weird technicalities.
Oh, that's weird.
I was like, they're like, you need lighting effects. I was like, okay, I have lighting
like,
effects.
OSL
They're
or
like,
something?
no, we want like OSL. So I was like, cool, you want me to spray green on my models? So I have. I've done it on all of them. But I've done that in a way where it actually makes sense to me, so I'm not upset about it. Boop. It's all on the bases and on like the bigger models. Like he's got a bunch on source.
Cletus?
Good old Cletus. He needs to die because he was a jerk last time we played. He's going to hide back there.
Oh, boy.
Good luck getting that guy.
Yeah, right? What's the range on the shot of the Flamers?
I believe 18.
Eesh. Oof. Oh.
And they actually are pretty.
Yeah, they're D3
pretty
damage,
fast.
right?
Yeah.
No Ren D3 damage?
They're Rend 1 because I'm playing Conflaguration.
So everything is Rend 1?
Everything's Rend 1. Yeah. So it's 18 inches, 3 attacks each. They move 9. So the effective deathy range there of 27.
Okay. 27 inches of go die.
Just die.
Okay. Okay.
And then when they're near the big flamer, it's +1 to hit. And if they're near him and he spends a command point, it's a second +1 to hit. So they'll be hitting on 2+.
Nice.
Which I now understand why people have 18 of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. That's just not my style, though. It's nice that I finally got this army finished because it was one of the armies I had this army previously in Old Fantasy, but it was all metal. So I sold it a year ago and I was pretty sad about selling it because I really liked it. And then with all the new plastics, it's finally put back together. It looks great. I like it.
Put down the Grim Gas sweepers.
Grim gas. Is that a 30? Yeah.
30. 30 sweepers.
30 sweepers.
They're little brooms.
They're little brooms. I feel like that's what Dementors do in Hogwarts now. Just sweep. No. Okay, you're doing those guys. I'm gonna put the Fatemaster.
You don't think the Dementors have all been pushed back to Azkaban by now?
No, I don't think they have. There we go. Fun conversations. How does my summit work?
At the end of your movement phase, you spend your points. And you get points for every spell,
Every spell casted.
including my spells.
That's not dispelled. But where do they come? Do I have to be within 12 inches of a hero? Or do they just
That's a
pop
good
up?
question. That I do not
Summon
know.
units have to be within 12 inches of a friendly hero and 9 inches away from an enemy. Okay, see? These are the questions we need to know.
12 inches, wholly within 12 of a hero, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thought I was listening, then I realized. Want to see your chicken?
Here. Yep.
Okay. We'll put him right there.
What's his command? Because he has that, like...
Oh, I can make another death hero within 15 fight in the hero phase or cast a spell,
Gotcha. Okay.
even if he's already cast one. But he can't make himself do it, so he can't fight twice.
Gotcha. There we go. The Blue
It's a
Scribes.
1.0 book. It's very tame. Very tame. The grossest thing this army does is comes back.
Yeah. Which can be problematic.
You're right. Absolutely, it can. Was that your last drop?
That was my last drop.
All right. Some Blood Knights.
Who's gonna go there? Blood Knights all have the +1 attack, so we're walking 4 each, right?
They're 4 attacks, 5 for the Castellan.
5 for the Castellan, okay.
So 21 attacks for the unit.
D3 on the charge, right? For
D3 on a charge.
damage?
Yeah. Yeah. 3s and 3s, rend 1. 4s and 3s, effectively. Yeah, rend 1, D3 on a charge, or 1 flat on a non-charge. Whatever that thing that isn't charging is. And do a little math here. Go die within 27, he says. Hey,
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't like that. A couple of.
And then 18 for basically the rest of my stuff.
Okay.
Unless I have a spell portal, but I don't.
Ogroid is not a wizard, and he's not a wizard?
He's a wizard.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he is not a wizard. 1 spell.
1 spell.
Yeah, they're all 1 spell wizards, except for him when he's on his thing, and him. He's 2.
Right, hell on the bill.
He's only on 1, yeah. He's normally only 1. Pretty sure the Ogroid is not. The Curseling was surprisingly a 2 spell wizard. But what's weird about that is because they've multiplied the lores inside this book, I found it difficult to take more wizards and actually have spells to cast with Malign Sorcery being taken out.
Is that 30 there?
You're just on at 30.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 spell.
Yeah, I've been looking for some sort of clarification on 2 different things, I guess. Battalions. So they used to be written, and in my book, they're written as there's 3 ways to drop battalions.
Yeah.
The units can either be individual, they can be all at once, or you can do a large group and then individually afterwards.
Yeah.
But apparently in the core rules now it says
Just all.
well, it says you can do groups or
Yeah.
individuals. So you could do like if you had 6, you could do 3 and 3.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then half the people are saying that the realm spells are out. Half of them are saying
They're
in.
officially out. They released an FAQ
24th?
like last week.
Yeah.
And it's one of the things, if you read Malign Sorcery, says only endless spells.
But that says when building your army. It says nothing about playing the game. It says when building your army.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know the answer.
I thought
to
they were
that.
officially out too.
I thought they were out
But
as well. Oh, maybe they're not.
People are saying they're not.
Nobody wants to answer it, though. That's kind of the weird thing
Yeah, it
about
drives me nuts.
So, I guess the other thing we have to pick is our secondary objectives, or auxiliaries, as well.
Classic.
Classic.
Earlier today, Stevie's like, don't forget your auxiliaries. What did I
I
do?
just realized that this is useless. Because that is no longer my book.
Who do we got checking us out right now? Anybody watching? Hello? Colin?
Colin, of course he is. Sitting there commenting about every single thing that we do wrong and guarantee it.
He's probably just having a conversation with himself.
Yeah. He's like, oh my God. At least we have our stuff painted, Colin. He's been going on a bit of a tirade about people's painted stuff lately, which is awesome. I love that because I've always been, I'm very, very, very pro paint. So
Everything is painted and based, Colin. Get off my chest.
damn it. It's because we called him out on it.
We were calling him out.
All right. Oh, I don't have the 20. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I have it. I was like, I have to have this on here. Match play objectives.
Got the page offhand?
Yeah, it is page 109.
Aha, that's 2 pages off.
Well, that would be difficult to do. Okay, I'm going to do that one. This is making for some exciting streaming right now. Us reading some stuff. Cool. Okay, So I have my 2 picked, which we now tell. So.
I'm going to take Territorial, and I'm going to choose this objective right here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take the bait, and it's going to be this unit here.
That's the one that if I just destroy it, you...
So they have to die by the end of the 3rd battle round for me to score.
Before the end of the 3rd battle round.
Yeah.
Of course. I am going to take the Assassinate, and I'm going to pick Cletus because I want to. Which is probably not the smartest choice, but I'm doing it.
All right.
And then I, too, was actually going to pick Territorial,
Nice.
and I was going to snatch off this one here.
Do you think I could take that from you in 2 turns? I'm coming.
You're coming.
I'm coming in hot.
We'll see. All right. There we go.
Team Paul. I think in this game I am also Team Paul.
All right. I was down first.
You were down first. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck, man. All right, let's see here. Do I want to go first? Yes, I think I don't, actually. I think I want you to go first, because you need to close some gap.
I thought you might.
Yeah, so you rock and roll. Cool. And I'll go second.
All right, so I have a command point to start the game.
Yep.
I'm going to generate a command point, and I'm also going to get one for commanding terrain, so I'll be up to 3.
3.
If you don't mind. Do you want to give me a volcanic roll?
Sure. Whoop.
Nope, we're good. We are good. Go into some spells here.
Are you now?
I am, yeah. I am.
Please do.
For the goodness of Tzeentch. Ooh, boy. Facing a double turn potentially here. Gotta make some good decisions. I think first and foremost we're going to cast Mystic Shield here from the Vampire Lord.
Okay.
And we're going to get it on a 7.
7. Did you put yourself just outside that 30?
I put myself within 30 of him.
With him?
Yeah.
Who are you putting that on? You put it on the little shitheads?
I declare it after it's
After you
cast.
cast it. We will attempt to dispel that with the Overlord.
Yep.
Yeah, we're good on a 9.
The Overlord.
Or the
Ogroid
Thaumaturge.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go call him Arnie.
Arnie.
Yeah, Arnie.
Arnie. Cool. And the realm spell is Fireball, right?
Yeah, it is.
So all the rest of the realm spells are in play, aren't they? For this campaign.
For the, I don't know, to be honest.
Okay. We playing with or without?
Like the sorcery, like the Malign sorcery spells? We can play with them if you'd like.
Your
It doesn't bother me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
say
we'll go
on
ahead.
a 4-up we play. On a
Sure.
3-up we don't.
Yeah, why not?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Cool. I guess we're not. Damn it. I would have had so many more things to cast.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. A lot of points. Okay, then I will forfeit my other 2 casts.
Okay.
Um,
Darn it. Why don't I just give you free summoning points? You don't want to see more pink horrors pop up?
kind of do. You're right. I kind of do.
I don't really have any more, so we've maximized my horror potential right now.
there's
Oh, I
been-
have screamers though.
There has been a precedent set, though. If you don't have the models, you can use beer koozies, and that's totally okay.
Oh, okay. Well, excellent. Do we have a ton of beer?
There was a guy who was playing in a big event, I think it was in the States, who forgot his models and then played with 12 mech guns as beer koozies.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a big deal.
I played when I was at, where was that last year? The one in Kelowna, the big one. Oh, it's mostly 40K, but there was an AoS event there, and I played against the Lash Army that had no models. Like, just like, he's like, yeah, I left all my models at home. And I was
Oh,
like,
no.
okay, cool, man. And he just like would whip bases out and write what was on it.
Oh.
So it was like, at the end of the game, there was like 5 keeper bases on the board. I was
Of
like,
course. Of course. That's
Of
a
course
bad
there
time.
is.
So I'm going to end my hero face. We'll go into movement. These doggies are just going to move their regular 10. I don't have any sense in running right now.
I'm not killing them. Not until turn 4. I do like the addition of the auxiliary objectives. Give that little bit of extra fix. It does add to the setup time a bit, but I think
also-
that's because we're just not used to picking them yet.
I'm incredibly disappointed.
What's that?
I wanted the auxiliaries to be similar to, like, what's the ITC format for 40K, where you choose auxiliaries and you actually score and they matter to your victory points in the game.
Right,
getting
right.
armies different ways. Because some armies are very melee focused and don't have ways to score other ways, or, you know,
Yeah.
very monodimensional. So I thought that would have been cool. What's his range? His movement, sorry.
I'm going to say 12.
Chicken goes 12 and casts 18.
Yes.
Okay, for D6 mortals.
Let me double check for you so I'm not lying. Because I don't want you saying, oh, you just lied to me.
Well, I've got you on live stream
Yeah,
now,
move 12.
so-
Yeah, movement 12. And then, yeah, the 18-inch range for the bolt. And then Infernal Gateway is also 18. And his shooting rod of sorcery is also 18.
Nice.
It's a lot, 18. A lot of multiples of 9. 9?
Oops, sorry, I'm poking him.
No worries.
30 out there, hey?
Yeah.
Good. Good, good, good. Okay, keep them 30 away. These guys are going to run. They're going 15. And I think I'm going to put them here-ish. Oops. Poking him back, you can move forward
That's
a
fine.
little bit there.
You're just staying outside the 30 zone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I poked him though.
That's okay. He doesn't mind.
He probably likes it.
Probably does like it. I'm so lonely. He does move 16, just so you know.
Oh, he moves 16.
Yeah, the little guy on the disc. And then, yeah, Treachery is 18 as well. Just so you know.
But he's going on a Balewind, so he's moving 0.
Well, he might not go on the Battleline. The Battleline might just be here for fun.
Yeah. I know you painted that just to leave it off the table, Paul.
I actually painted that for my Seraphon army and my Marathi.
Okay. Over here.
What if the Ogroid just pops it up and uses it?
He won't.
No, he only has the one spell. You're right, he won't.
Actually, don't move. I'm sorry.
Maybe he will.
Maybe he won't.
Maybe he won't.
I need to get movement trays. If only I knew somebody who made movement trays.
If only we were in a store that probably just had them on the wall. I don't see any movement trays on the wall, I've lied.
That's a good problem to have. Really.
True, they are pretty awesome. They help
First-
my 90 source move around.
The first day I saw them, I forget who I was even talking to. It was like my very first day at the den with Chainras built. And I asked someone, like, where'd you get those? And they're like, hold on. I was probably James Abbey, I bet you, actually.
Probably,
Talking to
yeah.
him. He's like, hold on, I'll send a text message. And then like 25 minutes later, there's delivery
Yeah.
of movement trays from my Chainras. That was fantastic.
Yeah, I have a lot of those.
These guys are just going to move up a little bit here. Just into spell range, just so you can cast some things.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
I
I
really
got you.
appreciate that.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
They move 6, so they got tons of movement space. Just wish there was a efficient way.
Of just blooping them around.
Yeah.
Mike looks like he thinks he's in for a loss. My team's let me down.
Oh, don't worry, you'll redeem them.
I don't know. This is a tough fight. Potentially. I'm not sure. I have no idea what this army actually does. I guess I have some idea. I did read the book a little bit, but
They move
they have an effective range of 27.
27, right?
Yeah.
Get like right up in there and still be having great time. And then he can get up in there and still be having great times.
This is where I wish I would have taken the duplicitous host, or the change host. Pop up behind him, fire, dead.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn. So we'll
Awesome.
go over to turn 1, Paul.
Turn 1 me, yay! So I'm gonna get a command point. Whoop. You're scoring 4 as well, right?
Yeah.
Do you score an extra for the leader? No, it's just for burning down.
Someone is saying that your opponent picks the assassination targets.
Oh, go ahead then.
So I'm going to choose that you assassinate Cletus. So I don't think
I've assassinated Cletus!
I don't think you'll have a way to do it. Just so that anyone watching knows that I chose Cletus.
That is right, I apologize. But still Cletus. Okay, so we have the magics phase.
Hey, that means Stevie's watching though, so that's good times.
Okay, so if I bump that up, we're gonna get a 24-inch from him. It's pretty encompassing of a lot of stuff for re-rolling.
Oh, I forgot that little pink fella's a wizard too.
Yeah, yeah, these two guys here. Him, not him, him.
Is that a proxy model? That guy? Or is that the actual one?
No, this is a 40K model.
Oh, yeah.
Normally, yeah, it's the Thousand Sun Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've converted him slightly, obviously, but yeah. So it's Aramon from Thousand Suns.
Nice, yeah.
The old one is it's an older model. It's a nice-ish model, but it's old. Like it's from the early 2000s. So it's just like this guy looks way cooler.
I think I saw a similar, probably the proper 40K one. I played Aiden with his Thousand Suns.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was insistent on a fistin with my Imperial Fist, but then he just destroyed me.
All right, so there is absolutely nothing in range.
Yet.
So I am going to pop the Balewind, and I'm going to use their scroll ability, so it just happens on a 2+.
Oh,
Boing.
nice. Thought I saw one for a sec.
So did I.
There he is.
Hello.
Hey, fella.
So obviously he gets the increased range, and then he gets another spell.
Yeah, he does.
So that will increase by 6 inches, right?
Yep.
So we'll go to 24.
Oh, yeah, he can reach him.
Okay. Ah, but just those assholes.
The bait! Take the bait!
The bait!
Take the bait!
All right, we'll take the bait. What does my little guy have here? Oh no, he has the bring models back spell, so he's fine. But everybody's rerolling within 18 inches now, which I guess is now 24.
Does that increase as a spell, or is that an ability?
Ooh, good question. It's a spell. So, Balewind of Tzeentch has a casting value of 4+. When successful cast, reroll casting rolls for all wizards within 18 inches of the caster for the rest of that phase. So does that become?
You have to cast that spell then.
I did cast it. Oh, I need to cast it. You're right. Sorry, I casted that first. So we're gonna cast that now.
Nice. On a 4+?
On a 4+. It's gonna go off on an 11.
I'm allowed. I'll allow it.
You're allowed. So now everybody within 24 will reroll.
There we go.
Thank you for reminding me. That's what I needed to do.
I was like, is that just free?
No. It's not just free. Okay, so that'll be 2 casted spells. So I'm going to keep that tracker right here. Whoop.
You're going to need more than that.
Well, I have all those dice to
You're going to need more.
I have all those dice to take care of that. We'll be fine. Mr. Thaumaturge, he only has the 18-inch range, so he's too far away. And he can't see you that way anyway, so just out.
Oh yeah, it's overgrown.
Yeah, this is overgrown.
Forgot about that. That's nice.
I guess.
Depends what side of the wall you're on.
Depends on what side of the wall you're on. He also has that arcane decision thing. Let's see if that does anything for him. Maybe he can give me a save or something. To do arcane suggestion, casting value of 8. I have to pick an enemy with an 18, so no. Okay.
Really, with the forces of Tzeentch, do you ever know if they're enemies?
If you ever know if they're an enemy. Oh, shit! I should have announced.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna pick the cast a spell with him.
Okay.
So he gets +1 to cast if I cast a spell permanently in the game, or cast 2 spells on a 9+. Is what I
Natural
need
9+.
to do. Yeah.
How many spells does he cast a turn?
He has 2 a turn, so I have to hit both. What?
And those, if you don't accomplish them, you can try again.
I can just try again next time. Yeah. So it's not really a big deal, and he only has 18, so he can't actually hit anything anyway. So yeah, that's a pretty unsuccessful magic phase.
Oh, you have like Mystic Shield.
It's true. We're Mystic Shield. These guys right here from Little Dude. Well, we'll try with
Yeah,
these
I
guys.
was gonna say.
Might as well. That'll be an 8, so it goes
goes
off,
off.
but it doesn't give me my thing.
No.
Okay.
They are mystically shielded.
They are mystically shielded.
I have a token for that.
Enemy unit, enemy unit, enemy unit, enemy unit, enemy unit.
Yeah, I wanted you struggling with range on this turn, just in case.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. Yeah, I think that's kind of it, because his spell is only 18, his spell is only 18. His spell is 18 as well. Yeah, everybody is 18 right now. So, I get the 3 off, and that's about her. So let's go to some movement. Now these little jerkwads. And I'll bounce up just a smidge. Wink. Wink.
We had 2 3s, right?
2 3s,
2
yeah.
3s and then the Exalted.
And then they Exalted. So they're going to unleash their holy hell. This guy needs to slide up just a bit. They have lots of room to move.
Oh, yeah. They go 8 or something, don't they?
Yeah. Okay, those are there. Stupid wolves and their stupid friggin'... Should be hitting the wolves is what I wanted to hit. Yeah. Is that little guy on the back hit him?
I don't think the little guy can. You want to move him around?
Okay, let's do this. Blink. Make actual space.
No.
There we go.
Sweet. Trash the wolves.
Trash the wolves. You're going to just hang out there for now.
Should have made them the bait.
Right? Rod of Sorcery. What do we got for movement on those?
10.
10.
And
so
then with the
effectively
musician, they can auto-charge 6.
auto charge 6. So 16 to 24. Is their,
16 to 24 is their effective.
Their effective range. There's no way to boost that on them?
No, sir.
Okay.
They can't run and charge. It's legions.
It's legions.
They're as vanilla as it gets. Even Stormcast have better tricks.
Except that you get to bring back all your models, so that's actually not so bad.
Not all. I can't bring back the Blood Knights.
It's true, it's true. You can't bring back the awesome vampire killing machines.
No.
Yeah.
And even the awesome vampire killing machines aren't awesome. They're just okay.
What's this? Oh, this is their save. Thank you.
I got you.
Just want to make sure we're out of range. Yep. I need to go back a little bit more because I'm within that half an inch.
In case I rack a snake eye? Or
Unless you get, yeah, you never know. It happens.
Yeah, it does.
It has happened before.
Isn't that how JD won Warhammered?
That's how he says he won Warhammered. He's just like, I just always roll 12s. Yeah.
As I was like, so what was your list? He's like, my list doesn't matter. I rolled 3 11-inch charges.
He's like, I got Gotrek. But he also, like, it's not a bad list because he has Gotrek and everybody focuses on Gotrek, but he also has, like, the standard, like, half of, like, a hardcore Fire Slayer list, too.
Yeah.
So it's not, like...
And it's the Hermdar bad.
Yeah, like,
nasty.
it's good. Like, it's a good army.
Mm-hmm. That was a real fun
It would
game.
be better with, like, another 20 Hearthguard in it, but... which is what you would get for Gotrek. But then you're not playing with Gotrek, so... Each their own, right? Do 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 do. Boop, boop. There, he's hiding inside of them. Okay, so I'm gonna just shoot with those guys.
Shoot away.
So 3 shots each. So we'll unleash the first set here. Yep. They're near him for +1. So that 4 becomes 3s.
Nice dice.
Nice dice. And then 3s again. So that is 4 at -1 for D3 each.
So these are 6s to save. Save 2.
Nice.
Nice dice.
Nice dice. 3, 4.
Cool. They're within 6 of Mr. Skelly, or what is he? Vampire Pants over here.
Vampire Pants.
6s again.
Ooh, nice dice.
So that's 2. That's 1 dead doggy.
We'll do the same thing with the second set of them.
3 this time.
3 again.
Which one was the 6 dice? None of those.
None of those ones.
Cool. So 3d3.
3d3. We're looking.
6,
Oh, 3, 3, 8.
6, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Not direwolves.
Not direwolves.
Okay, so that is the unit.
All right.
Right. Dead wolf.
Dead
Should've
direwolves.
been the bait.
They should have been the
Why
bait.
weren't you the bait?
Well, because, you know, they just weren't. Give me a quick sec here. Let me see what that Exalted guy's range is. So he's 8 as well, or 18 as well. I think he's too far away to get these little dudes. Where's the 18? 18 is there.
Push him.
Oh,
Got him.
sorry.
Shoot him.
Okay, so he's got 6. But he does not get a +1. Unless you're, you're more than 10 models, and you're more than 20, so I actually add +2 to hit.
Nice.
All right, so he's hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Missing that one.
Okay.
And then wounded on 3s.
Nice. So 2.
2.
They're
-1.
Ethereal.
-2, actually, sorry, but you're ethereal, so it doesn't matter.
4 ups. Save 1, take 1.
D3.
3. Then 6s, take 3.
Brink.
These 3 here.
Okay.
Good shooting.
Yeah, that's. I see why there's so many of those in people's armies now.
Right?
Right? Guess what I'm buying tomorrow? These stupid dogs. I want to give you this objective for no reason. No, I don't. So you can just. We're going to roll off now. So I'll score my 4. Group. We're heading into turn 2.
Right.
3 to 1. Your choice.
I think I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not really close enough to do anything.
not.
So, all right. Well,
I lost 3 ghostesses.
3 ghostesses.
I'm
We'll
about to
start with
lose
the
more ghostesses for sure.
the re-roll everything on a 2+.
Okay.
Goes off on a 3.
Hey.
That's
Reroll
so
some
good.
casting.
Re-roll my casting, but more importantly, get my casting up. Okay.
Is it failed cast or all cast?
I think it's re-roll all cast.
Because that'll matter for your if you're doing your same mission.
Oh yeah, and I'll do the same mission.
Yeah.
Reroll casting attempts. Okay, casting
Nice.
rolls for friendly models within 18 inches, or within 24 in this case. Yeah.
You're good.
Okay, so we are going to use Gateway
Okay.
on the stupid dogs.
Yes.
Hey, I'm going to re-roll that.
Perils of the warp.
Barrels of the Warp. That's going to
10.
go for a
Okay.
10, so that
That's
goes
1 of
off.
2. That's D6 mortal wounds.
It is roll 9 dice and on a 3+ is a mortal
All
wound.
right.
Because I'm healthier right now. Let me make sure that's 100%
And I pulled them
correct.
intentionally out of my death saves, so they got no.
Ah, you son of a bitch! Yeah, so it's on a 3+, and I just rolled a 9 dice.
Okay.
So a 3+ is a mortal wound. And that would be 6 mortal wounds.
So 3 of them die. There we go. Almost. We've almost got the bait.
Yeah, and then, like now I just feel like I shouldn't hit them so that they're alive. Until next turn.
You heard it here first, folks.
Then I want my boon. I guess I could cast
The Shield of Mysticalities.
the Shield of Mission stuff. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we'll cast Shield on these guys.
Okay.
Whoop.
Oh, it's a 7.
It's a 7, which is technically an 8 because he can change his 1 dice will always beat the highest one.
Does that become modified then?
I think so, but I'm gonna re-roll it because of Captain. I don't know if it counts as modified. Whoop. That doesn't help either. So
It doesn't even
6
go off. Oh, 6 does go off.
Goes off on a 6. Okay, so we'll take it, but he doesn't get the boon.
Nice.
Whoop.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. That's okay.
So they're still shielded mystically?
They're still shielded mystically. A little duder here is just out. And then he's out. We did 1 with him. Oh, he might actually be in range with his other one. Oh, but the other one's full reality, so he doesn't need that. Oh, I guess I could fireball you
You could.
with the fireball, which is 18 normally. So we got 24.
Do it.
They're taking it anyway.
Do it.
Little jerks.
9.
Goes off on a 9, so they're going to take it. And I think it's not a 10, so it's just 1 mortal wound.
Yeah, it's just 1. Okay, they'll take it.
Poof.
Woof, woof. Woof, woof.
But it gets that going up, and that's all that matters. Okay, and then let's get some movement.
All right. This is super cool, though. Big thanks to Grimforge for setting this up.
Yeah, it's nice to little privacy.
Privacy.
You know, some privacy.
In these unprecedented times.
Privacy. I like it. It's so weird because like you don't have any to deep strike, so I don't have to screen. But I have to screen from like my stuff not getting totaled by Blood Knights. I think we're good everywhere else. So I did move those guys up a little bit.
An 18.
Yeah, that's what I wanted them all to be within.
All right.
Yeah, so we're gonna do some punishing flames on you. So they get +1 for the Exalted Flamer.
Yep.
And then I think they also get the plus if you're more. Add 2 to hit rolls. So I'm actually hitting on 1s, which I can't hit on, so 2s are higher.
Okay.
So into here.
Do you want to just roll them all at the same time?
I was going to say, why not just roll them all at the same time?
Got 1, 1. 3 1s.
Oh, I forgot to put my command point up.
Okay.
I was going to make it re-roll all the hits, but that's okay. Whoop. This will be good enough.
Yeah.
3s. So 5 at -1. You don't care about that.
4s. Oops. I saved 3, take 2.
2.
Killed the chain rasp in the process.
It's 4.
4 it is.
4 did, and then the big guy doing the same thing. He's winning 5 times.
Okay. Same deal. Gross flame shots.
Those gross, yeah.
Save 2, take 3.
3. Rip.
3,
For
6, 7, 8.
7, 8. Ooh.
So take 8. So that was a total of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 that go. Right.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, 12.
Well, all right then.
There we go.
Which is there?
These are here to die.
I'm leaving like 1 alive, so you can't bring them back. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. I mean, I have grave sites and all kinds of other fun stuff.
Yeah. Oh, stupid dumb hounds. I can see why those would be really dangerous in bigger herds.
The pinks?
The flamers.
Oh, the flamers, yeah, they're
yeah.
gross.
Well, the pinks too. Like they're not going to be any pushovers.
They shoot hard.
You have to end before. You have to die before the end of the 3rd battle round. Is that
Yes.
what they are?
Yeah. Yeah. So they're coming in hot. They're gonna go charge your chicken and see what they can do.
Damn it. What if they do that? Then they're in the way of the big guys. I'm still 24 outside of those guys, so it's not a big deal. Ooh. That's what I forgot to do. Shit. Okay.
What'd you forget?
Bring up Palisades.
Ah.
That's okay. My own fault. Do I want to use my Rod of Sorcery? I don't think I do.
What does it do?
It's 2d6 shots.
Nice.
Yeah, it's actually pretty mean. It's -1, 1 damage each.
What's the range?
18.
Ooh. You want to kill them dogs?
Not really.
Then
Maybe. Maybe not. Did I actually put myself outside? Put myself at 23. Still pretty far away. Yeah. No, I don't want to kill the dogs. Okay. Over to you. Score my 4.
nice 4. I got Battle Shock over here.
Yep.
3
Plus 12. 15.
minus that's a 10, and then how many models do I have here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So I'm gonna get +1, so 4 runaway.
Yep. I made Ghost Run. Woo!
Run. Cool. So starting my hero phase, I'm gonna. You want to give me a volcanic roll?
Yeah. Ooh.
Is it a 1 or a 6? Deadly
I think
1,
it's
volcanic is 6.
I think it's a 6 for the volcanic.
D3 mortal wounds.
Take it, dragon.
2 mortal wounds. 6 is to negate. He takes 2.
Yes.
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 2 wounds for a command point. So I'm going up to 5 command points.
2 wounds for a command point.
Oh yeah. And
Oh,
then-
right, because you're milking the command station. Gotcha. I was like, what do you mean? Oh, right, you're milking it. That's good. 2 wounds for that is good.
So I'm within. Now I'm gonna have 2 grave sites. So I'm gonna roll 2d3.
Yeah, for the
back.
bringer guys.
Is 3
Three?
guys back.
The guys that ran away?
Some of them.
Almost, yeah.
And then I'm gonna put them to be. Where is my 6? Oh, I need to be there with 1, which means one of them needs there. So they'll put them within range of the 2 of them. It's going to be 6 more. 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's the vigoration or whatever.
Deathly Invocation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super Congo.
and 12. I am a Vordry, so it's one more. Maybe 3 more. Ghosts don't die.
Ghosts don't die.
So far we've lost
0.
6, 7.
7, yes. So silly. The Legion army.
Oh, they are legions of undead.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Okay, do a little bit of casting here. So Cletus is gonna, your assassination target.
Yep.
He's going to cast Van Hell's Dance Macabre.
What's that one do?
I get it on a 7. It allows a summonable unit to pile in and fight twice. Not immediately back to back, just be chosen twice.
Be chosen twice. I don't want that to go off, so I'm going to dispel with him. 8.
It's with the Thaumaturge from
Yeah.
him?
Should be close within 30 now.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Yep.
Okay. No, sir. And then we'll do Mystic Shield.
You can have that.
7. Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Ding. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And that'll be it for my spells.
That's all I got for spells.
I don't want to heal them. That's the point.
No, heal them.
No, I don't want to heal them.
They're just going to kill them. They're just going to come back.
I'm going to spend a command point from my Vampire Lord, so I'll bring me down to 4.
'Kay.
And that's going to give them all 1 extra attack.
Yes. The Deathly Vigor or whatever it is.
Feeding
Feeding Frenzy or, yeah.
Hunger, blood hunger.
Angry ghosts who
Angry.
drink blood.
My mom is mean.
My mom's so mean.
The Gothic blood deck.
If I don't get a Nintendo Switch, I swear to God, I will break this Xbox. For those who didn't know, when we're spending command points, or a resource that you accumulate while you're playing the game in a bunch of different ways. You get one every battle round. You can purchase them to begin with. There's a way to build them into your list. And right now, Travis is actually farming this piece of terrain, and it gives him a free command point every turn. Command points are used by our heroes to unlock special bonuses and abilities and stuff like that. So you spend them. There's also some generic command issues that you can do, like reroll saves, reroll runs, and charges and stuff like that. It's a long charge, my friend.
It's an 8. That'll also put him in range of his shot. Might be able to do a straight up 6 mortal wounds. But then it exposes him to all.
Then you expose yourself to 100 shots back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not into that.
I'm not into that. It's just not my thing.
It's not my jam, baby.
What about this book that says? Getting shot by big horrors is my jam, baby.
Authorized or written by you?
Written by one Travis. I love those movies.
Oh yeah, so good. Okay, I believe that's the end of my hero phase unless... No, I'm not getting into combat, so I don't need to cast Quick Blood and give you extra points. We're not into that right now either. What I will do...
I should have brought a second order change.
Those fellows over there are both mortals, aren't they?
They sure are.
Oh, they're not -1 to hit?
No, they're not.
That's so exciting. That's so exciting. This is going to be great.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Now I wish the realm spells were in effect. What do we got here? Okay, that'll be the end of my hero phase.
Okay.
Good. Moving forward.
Moving forward.
Going into movement.
The most exciting stalemated game of all time. God damn it, you dogs.
Making a charge.
I'm not even gonna kill them.
Coming in. You have
I'm gonna I'm gonna change all my dice rolls to miss. I'm be like, oh no, I missed again. I haven't even used the Destiny dice yet.
These Blood Knights are going to run. They're going 16.
Ooh, Dinah.
Ho-ree Dinah. Here we go.
Hurry, Dinah. Hot potato, yo.
Hot potato. I used to have this little hot potato toy that would make that sound.
Oh, the 90s.
The 90s were great times.
Bop it, spin it. Assassinate the shit.
Okay, these fellows are scared of that big chicken over there. They're gonna play chicken with the chicken.
Oh, excellent.
Chicken with the
So I'm
chicken.
pretty sure they would murder him
At the moment.
at the moment, yeah.
Yeah, but he's too close to those. Which
what are you talking about?
I don't know.
The gun line?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a gun line to get real close and realize they all have little flaming fireballs. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't pull up my 3-inch marker.
I forgot that these, I got them here.
But I painted some
All right, well,
just for this effect.
you can, fine. Fine.
I need it.
No, it's okay. You don't have to. You don't have
I
to.
need it. I need it.
You show off your badger stuff.
My badger stuff. Oh yeah, it is a badger. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. Representing. Thought for a second I didn't bring it.
Bye, Flamers.
Hopefully. If I can take that, I only have a little bit of shooting left to deal with.
No, just summon them back. That's kind of the plan.
Is it?
Yeah, if they go away, I'll just bring them back. But I definitely understand the ability to jump across the board and pick a target now.
Yeah, that's decent. Hey?
Yeah, like really good. I just don't know. It just feels like I'd be doing the same thing as everybody else,
Yeah, that's
which
the
I don't
point.
like.
If you want to be one of the nonconformists, you have to look and dress exactly like us. Okay. Old Vampire Lord, he's going to go for a flight.
Oh, is he now?
Yeah, he's going 13. No, he goes 12 stock. So he's going 15 because he's got Wang. 12 or 10? Sorry, let me check. I think it's 12. If only we had somebody to check the rules for us.
I don't think that's his job.
Oh, it's 10, so he's going 13. It's not his job. He set up everything for us. Like, what do you want?
What do you need from me? Everything. And nothing.
At the same time.
Oh, I just realized I'm not even taking any pictures like I normally do.
But Paul, your heritage.
I gotta post a battle report, man. This is game 50. This is game 50 for me of the year.
Holy.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I mean, a bunch of those games were me playing by myself via Skype with somebody.
I saw those.
But
I did
they
like that.
worked. They actually weren't bad. I lost a couple of those.
How did that feel? So I lost
It was fine. Actually, what was really cool about that, because people got to choose my armies, it actually forced me to play things that I wouldn't normally play with, and then kind of have to understand them so we didn't look completely idiotic when we're playing on the stream. So yeah, it was actually pretty good. It was a fun experience. I think my armies actually got some use. I think almost every one of my armies got played with during that time, except for the Overlords, are the only army I haven't opened up and played with yet. So
I'm just saying I never got a phone call, so. That's all I'm saying.
I put it on the messenger for anybody to do,
I'm
but
just
then
saying.
somebody had to take their camera away from me. It's right there. Hi, camera that Paul used.
What are these ones then?
That's the other filming.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Is that what all the leather chairs are for?
That's what all the other chairs are for.
Okay.
They shoot directly down towards.
So let's go into the biggest phase of the day, my shooting phase.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll move into charge phase.
Moving to the charge phase. Here we go. Need some whopping threes.
I'm going to declare charge with these guys. Ooh, it's a 6.
Shocking.
Oh boy, it's a 6.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, horrors. Or flamers, you got this.
You got this.
It's so funny. My son would, because I was talking to him when I was painting the pink horrors, and I was like, "Yeah, Daddy's just painting some pink horrors." So he went to school and he's like, "Yeah, and my dad is painting these pink horrors, and they're like models,
Oh, model horse.
model horrors,
Those are the
and he's
best
painting
kind.
them all pink. Oh my god."
Those are in fact the best kind.
Well, I guess I wouldn't know. I just want to play little toy soldier games. So, but it was pretty funny. Everybody at school was like, your son said something today. Oh, what did he say? This is like day 3 of him being in school, right? Like, oh, something about models and horrors? I was like, no, like little tiny monster demon horrors, not horrors.
Paul says to the Catholic school.
He goes to a public school.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yeah. They're demonic horrors. Okay?
They're demonic horrors.
It has nothing to do with
Nothing to do with what you think.
It's just Satan.
In fact, it's way lamer.
It's much, much lamer.
Much, much lamer.
Well, it depends who you ask. I think it's.
I think it's way cooler. But
if my wife is watching the stream, I don't know what a whore is.
She's not watching the stream.
Never heard of it.
She's never thought, I'm going to look up Warhammer on a Twitch streaming platform. Yeah. And see what he's
playing with my dog.
All right, so those guys have made their charge.
They have. I have no other charges to declare.
Okay.
I'm going to move into the start of the combat phase. As active player, I'm going to choose to spend 1 command point to re-roll. No, I'm not. Stop the presses. I'm not going to spend a command point.
Okay.
Yeah, and they already have.
You're not going
this
to charge
shit.
with those wolves?
Oh, what am I talking about? Thank you so much.
Damn it, I should have said anything.
Yeah. Wolves. That's a 7.
Oh, of course it is.
Uh,
I'm just going to fly away from them.
How much fun would it be? Oh, they can't make it. Here, they're going to get real aggressive.
Real aggressive.
Bring it on. What are you, chicken?
It's more of a peacock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it for me at the start of the combat phase.
Okay.
Anything for you?
No, I have nothing at the start. Cool. So you do you.
Move into the where's my, where did I put it? So he's going to go tuck into there. There. He's going to end up there. Tuck into there. He's closest here, so he's going to just butt in and touch. Get 2. He's going to get 2. There.
Pretty sure they're all dead.
That's the hopes.
I don't think they're very good in the fighting. They're kind of a shooting unit.
They're not great in the fighting.
They're not great in the fighting. Oh, they hit on 5s. We're good.
Oh, we got this.
We're set. They have a 5+ save. Psh, no problems.
Okay. So in combat, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18.
Okay.
And the bell is dead, right? Bell is dead.
Yeah. You have,
sorry,
these are
there's 2
3,
units. You're
and
right.
these are 3 here. Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. 10
Okay.
there, 8 there.
So 30 on the one and 24 on the other.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because you have the extra attack.
Yeah, so I might as well do 9 and 9 then.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he can go either way.
Half and half. Yeah.
So that 9 by 3 is 27.
Yeah. So helpful.
25, 26, 27. They're not minuses to hit?
Nope, because those are not demons.
Cool, so we're hitting on 4s, and because you don't have more than 5 models.
Nope.
No, hitting on 4s. So I should have spent that command. So that was a 4 that I got there.
There is. I will trust you are able to roll some dice and count them out.
You never know. You never know.
That is true. You never know.
Okay, and then 3s.
That's a lot.
So that is 3, 6, 9 at rend 1.
9?
Yep.
Red 1, 6s. 1, 2, 3 dead.
Sweet. And we'll do it all again into the other unit.
We shall return. I actually think they're pretty expensive to summon. I could have had another Lord Change if I was playing that Coven right now.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And 3s.
Oh, they're 18 to summon.
3, 6, 9, 10 this time. I did better.
That is
10 at rend 1.
That's a ton.
10? Yeah. The reason they're 18 to summon is because they're so good.
It's true, they are pretty good. 6s again. 1, 2, 3. But they do have a weakness, unlike salamanders, where you'd have to like do 12 wounds to start getting to a salamander, and salamanders burn the crap out of you in combat too. So, you know, same points though. Salamanders are cheaper.
How many points are 3 Flamers? 200?
180.
180. Same as Blood Knights.
Yeah. And I think this. Oh, maybe salamanders are 180 now. No, they're 120. They went from 80 to 120 or 130. Yeah.
But that's for like 1 salamander and the 4 skinks or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4 extra wounds on your 3 wound salamander. So good. Do I want to pile in? Yeah, we might as well. Let's see what we do. Oh, wait. Wait. Care that they're going to fight over there?
They charge, so they're getting +1 to wound, so they're 4s and 3s.
That's true. Okay, so the chicken better make sure of them first.
With no rend.
I'm
going to kill him if you don't go.
You might. All right, so I have my staff. Staff and Baleful Sword. Okay, so, or Rod and Sorcery. Staff and Rod and Sorcery. So I have the Rod for Sorcery, even though, Sword, I'm sorry. My other model has the Sorcerer thing, but he's harder to transport. So, he's just going to have a staff. So 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. He hits twice. But he wounds on a 1+, apparently.
The 1s fail.
1 fails.
Okay.
So 1 wound, and you got no rend, but it's 2 damage.
Okay, so 5 up. Take it.
Take it for 2. Okay.
So that's
and then he has his wicked beak and talons.
Can you do 1 more wound?
Can I do 1 more wound? Let's see. 4s to hit. It's looking like I can. 3s to wound.
1.
Barely. -1.
6. They take it. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul is chicken bit.
Stupid.
The base.
Stupid. Okay, I'll push the Thaumaturge in here. What do you do, big guy?
Not a lot.
He's actually pretty fighty. So, he's got his 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. Those are -1, but you don't care about that. But they're D3 damage each.
Okay, 4s. Take 1, take 1.
So D3, 1.
6 up. 1 ghost dies.
Okay. Then he's got his horns. 3s. No. And then he's got his hooves. 3s. 1. Oh, I was rolling pretty poor with him.
Take it.
For 1.
1. 6 up. Oh.
God, reroll it.
Oh.
There you go. Excellent. And
This ghost
then
in particular.
the Exalted Flamer. Let's see what you do, big boy. He has 4 attacks that hit on 5s.
Nice, I'm in.
He's feeling pretty good about this. He hits 3 times, or twice. Wounds on 3s. 2 wounds.
4s.
No rend.
Save 1, take 1.
Save 1, take 1.
Damage.
Just 1.
6 up. Take it. Killed 3 of
And
them.
then the Fatemaster.
Is he in combat range?
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to pop him over. He flies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Unless I don't need to, he might have a 2-inch range. He does have a 2-inch range, so he's going to hang out from behind that wall. So he has 3 attacks. Apparently, my guys do not want to hit on 3s. That is not a wound. And then he has D3 attacks. 3. And they are 4s. 12 by 3. No. Wow.
It's okay. You killed 3, and I totally forgot about my Mystic Shield, so...
Okay. We'll call it relatively even.
We'll
Yeah.
call it good.
Yeah. Damn it! You took that from me.
I can't raise it if you have leaders.
That's correct. Yeah.
We'll take 5 this turn.
5 this turn, right?
And I'll score my second auxiliary
Yes.
for territorial. So I've hit both.
Mine.
Yeah. You still have
I
half
still
to
got to kill
assassinate.
Cletus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it. All right. Turn roll.
Yeah, you went first.
Yeah. This is a big one. 2.
1.
Yes, I'm taking it. Oh, how I am taking that. That is so important for me right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Finally, we can dish some stuff out. Finally, things are within range. Sorry.
You're good.
Okay, let's do some stuff. What are we gonna do? You were gonna bring back guys. You don't need to do that. So let's Arcane Bolt. Those little. Oh, let's do our shield thing, or everybody rerolls thing. R2+.
Oh! Can you use that for a... It's not a casting roll.
Oh, you're right. It's not a casting roll, so I don't think I can use that. Darn it. You're right, because that is an ability roll. I don't think I'm allowed to use it on abilities. Let's do the check. Casting rolls on body rolls, dispels, runs, charge, hits, rolls, any roll that determines damage, battle shock. So no. Okay, so I don't get that off. Oh, nobody's re-rolling this turn.
Oh, this is bad news. Look at this. This is the icon I'm getting right now for weather. That's the symbol of Tzeentch.
Amazing, yes.
The weather is showing me the
The
symbol
weather is
of
showing you the
Tzeentch.
symbol of Tzeentch.
That is bad.
That's amazing, I think is what you meant to say.
You're right.
Yeah.
Bad for the forces of Nagash. Excellent for the forces of Tzeentch.
All right, we'll do
All is going according to plan.
the fireball because it's a better arcane bolt.
Yeah, man.
It's the same thing. Okay, I can't use that, so we'll put that.
Put it back.
If I do a 10, it's D3, right?
No, I think it's number of
Oh, it's number of
models.
models in this case, so I think it's only doing 1 right now.
I think I have 5 models. I think it's doing D3, but let's check.
Let's check.
Let's find out. Actually, fireball. If it has 2 to 9 models, it takes D3 mortal wounds.
Okay, well, do you want to try and stop that?
I don't think
9?
I have anything within range.
Okay. Take 2.
I will take 2. They're not within range, so they'll take 2. So straight up 2.
Straight up 2.
We'll give it to this one. Or
All right.
here.
We're gonna gateway these assholes.
I wish you would.
You wish I would? We're gonna try the magistrate thing where if I cast the 2 spells, etc., etc., etc.
Okay.
That's not gonna get it for me. The 8 goes off, but just spend 2 if I want that to go higher. Granted, I guess I could just replace 1 with a 2 and 1 with a 5, and then it just automatically turns into a 5. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, they can't be modified after that. That's right in your fate dice. It says those numbers can't be modified. And then I think you did say Rend and Battle Shock can be modified.
Right.
So even if he's modifying it to match the highest, they can't
He
be modified.
changes the dice roll. He
Yeah.
he changes the dice roll completely.
Is that not a modify?
I don't know. It doesn't say modify. It just says change. Maybe. I guess that kind of counts as a modification.
Let's take a look. Let's read it and see. Because Tzeentch
You can change the lowest d6 to match the highest d6.
And this says, any rolls that have been replaced count as unmodified rolls and cannot be re-rolled or modified further. So re-roll, so change it.
Change it. Yeah, I think a change works, but
in.
modify means that I can't like add or
+1,
subtract
yeah.
or anything like
I'm
that
in.
from it.
I'm in with that.
So we're gonna hit one of the 5s and like a 2
Sweet.
because I have to replace both. So
Yeah,
turn this
and
into a
then they
5 and
become
a 2,
5s.
and then
It's
they
a
both
10.
become 5s.
And then on a 6, it's unbound and you can't ever cast it again. No, you're good.
No. Okay.
My oubliette couldn't do it.
Oubliettes. Could have though. On a little bit of a chance there. Okay, 9 dice on a 3+ mortal wounds.
Oh boy. 5?
5.
I'll take 5.
5 mortal wounds, sir.
Looking for 6s. I negate 1 and take 4.
Okay.
And at this point, I've taken that from you, so I think let's take these 4. Yeah, that's fine.
And then we'll do a bolt of change. So I'm becoming an 8 again. I want that thing to go off. So I'm gonna do that. Swap it into a 5. Turn this into a 5.
Do those, hold on, for your boon, just before we do this.
Yeah.
Your boon, isn't it just natural?
What do you mean?
It's natural rolls, isn't it? Of 9? Hold on, these count as unmodified though, don't they?
They come as modified because I'm changing the dice roll to be something else. It's not modified, right?
But it might say natural. Let's just check. Just before. Where is it? The boons. They're. Do you know offhand which one it is?
Yeah, it's the first one on the list there, the magic one.
Mass Conjuration.
Yeah.
Yeah, unmodified, so you're good.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so...
I wasn't sure if it's because it says natural for some older, like my book says natural.
Yeah.
So I was like, well...
Well, natural is the wording for unmodified now, because
Yeah.
they've just changed the dialect for it. Okay, so it's a 10. You want to try and dispel it?
Yeah, on a 6. Hey, and you can't ever cast it again.
Oh, so that always goes off?
What do you mean?
The oubliette?
Yeah, on a 6.
Oh, I thought it was a once per game thing.
No, it's instead of... It's
So
like
I don't have Bolt of Tzeentch anymore.
No more Bolt of Tzeentch.
Okay.
Just from this wizard.
He's the only one who has it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so like if it was Mystic Shield or whatever, any other wizard can still cast it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's instead of declaring that I'm going to unbind it.
Interesting indeed. That's actually way better than I thought it was.
Yeah, I had a little combo going before I realized that the Malevolent Maelstrom doesn't move when you cast it.
Yeah.
But I wanted to cast the Malevolent Maelstrom, move it up, and then you get that, and then you get an unbind from the Maelstrom, right?
Yeah. We're going to do Arcane Tendrils on him.
Yeah.
So that's just D6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And then any wounds you suffer, he gets back.
Gross.
Which he doesn't have any right now. That doesn't go off, though.
Oh, lucky me. But again, it's according to plan.
All according to plan. All according to plan, sir. Don't worry about it. Well, Mystic Shield, these guys.
They are +1 or no?
No, they're not +1, and they're not re-rolling right now.
Savage.
Yeah, they're actually, it's weird because they're not, they have lots of magic, but they're not great at casting. Oh, I forgot this whole time. I forgot that I was not casting with these little jerks.
They get casts.
Yeah, they get cast as well. So they're going to cast their thing. Goes off on a 5.
Nice.
You want to stop it?
What do they do?
It gives you the +1 to hit with the fire.
Yeah.
Okay, and then they're going to do the same thing.
Can you cast the...
This is the only spell they can cast, and
like-
they cast as many times
like
as they want.
evocators or whatever?
Yeah.
Same thing, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
and they're off on a 10.
And I don't think I'm within 30 of them. Am I? I might be. 30 is there. Am I within them?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll roll it.
So you can just keep doing that instead of unbinding,
Yep.
even though if you only have one unbind.
Well, because you can give it on to a hero who doesn't, or who isn't a wizard.
Oh,
Yeah.
even better.
It's just an artifact, right? So.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I sacrifice my ability to unbind, right? So
Right.
I can't try and so like if you rolled a 5, I could probably have unbound it.
Right. Gotcha. I feel ya. It's a little sad that I haven't been casting that. That's probably another 5, 6 spells I would have had. Just for my summoning,
Yeah.
mostly. Okay, so, I mean, summoning pool's doing fine anyway. Let's do some movement. Oh, do you want to do a volcanic test? He moved into
Oh,
the fight
yeah.
there. It's
Doesn't
okay.
go off.
All right.
That would have been everyone, pretty much.
Yeah, and this guy too, actually.
Yeah. Oh no, the volcanic is just for the volcano. If the volcano goes off, then
Oh,
everything
right.
within-
Yeah, everything would have got hit by it. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
we
the
are
opposite of
gonna.
deadly.
What are we gonna do here? I don't like that vampire anymore. He's made me fairly angry. I'm fairly upset with him.
So we stopped the Bolt of Tzeentch.
Because he stopped my Bolt of Tzeentch permanently. It's not about stopping it, it's stopping it permanently that I don't like.
Damn it, I did it again. He's exposed.
Oh, and I forgot to put the Palisades up again. I need to write a list. There's too much magic going on. I'm not a
Yeah.
magic guy, so that's really throwing me off
My
here.
early days playing Arcane, I did the same thing. I wrote it all on a list, and I was like, hey,
Yeah.
all of these.
So he's just gonna bounce out of the combat there and go over here.
He's retreating.
Yeah.
So yeah.
This guy is going to retreat as well.
I have all the rules that say you can't retreat, actually. So.
I actually would have played those rules, to be honest. Go that way as well. Okay. We are gonna... Oh, I got my little thing there. What do we want to do here? Do we want to come over here and protect this guy? Good question, me. Or do I just want to summon dudes in front of him? And then just act as a shield. I'll probably do that.
Problem for future me.
That sounds like a problem for future me. All right, let's do some shooting here. So we're gonna.
Summoning is at the end of your movement phase. Do
Oh,
you
right.
wanna do
So I am gonna pop some stuff up here, and I think what I might do, since they're around, is I'm gonna use my blues and little guys up first. And then you can eat through them and then get to the pinks, and then they've recycled themselves twice.
There you go.
Oh, I need to like. Okay, so blue horrors are 10, brimstores are 10. Why wouldn't you just ever pick?
You'd always pick blues.
You'd always pick blues. Yeah, I don't. You would want 20 brimstones to make a difference.
Well, blues become 20 brimstones. No, 10 brimstones.
10 brimstones. Yeah.
1 to 1. Pinks are 2 to 1, right?
Yeah.
Cool. You set
And they
those up.
shoot twice. That's the difference, right?
I'm going to be a gentleman to everybody listening and leave this here.
So nice of you. All right, what do we got here? 12. So what if I multiply? So I'm going to spend 10 to do that. Bring me back down to 15. All right, so I spent 10 and brought out a little blue horror shield there.
I love it.
We're gonna
Give me them good blues.
sorcerously rod your dude. I'm gonna give him the sorceress rod.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
We're gonna go with a 8 shots.
I'm in.
Hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Whoop.
Nice dice.
Wounded on 1s, but 2s in the case of the real game. Ooh, 7 wounds, -1. And I don't think the flame thing affects him.
Into him?
Yeah.
Okay. What is his stock save? 4 up, I think. But a 4 up, so -1 is 5s. He saves 2, takes
Six,
just
5?
enough. Is it a?
It's just 1 each. Yeah.
He needs to roll a6. He did not roll a6.
Yeah! Suck it, vampire.
See ya.
I'm out of here.
I'll get you next time.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. All right, so now that was dumb. Realizing now that that's overgrown, so
Oh no.
only 6 of those can see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And do they have any pluses to hit?
6. +1 right now
And that's just
from their spell
from the spell, right?
that they casted. Yeah.
Nice.
Let me make sure that that's how that works. Yeah, channel pink fire, so add +1 to hit rolls
Nice.
into your next thing. And I can't benefit it from more than once in a turn.
That's okay.
Oh, they would have +1 casting when they're with a demon hero. Okay, I know that for next time. You don't have 20 or more units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't think so anymore. We got 6, 8, 10, 12,
16.
14, 16.
Okay, so just the +1, so going on 4s.
Okay.
Whoop.
Nice. Nice.
That was a good roll.
It was very good.
And then 4s again.
4s and 4s.
That
Oh,
was
that
a
was-
less impressive roll.
3,
4.
4.
-1.
Ghosts.
Not that you care.
Save 3, take 1.
Nice.
And I don't get a deathly save anymore. So
All right. That is, I think, it for me.
that's it.
That's it. I'm
We're
on
gonna score
3.
3.
And we're going to go to turn. I would have had a command point. We're going to turn 3. 3? Turn 4.
You went first. It's my turn.
It's your turn. Oh, yeah, we are on turn 3 right now. Yeah. Roop.
You scored 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay, let's see here. Start of the turn, so I'm going to grab a command point, so it'll be up to 5.
Do you have to make a battle shock test?
Yes, sorry, I didn't track it. I think I lost 5, and then I lost from shooting how many?
I want to say 3.
So 5 from spell and 3 from shooting is 8.
Yeah,
Versus bravery
roughly.
10, 6 and 3. No, 6 and 8 is 14.
14.
Minus 11 is 3 more run.
Yeah.
These 3 here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Start of the hero phase. I grab a command point, so we have to 5 command points.
Whoop.
And then, what do we want to do for spells? I don't like his magic. I don't like it one bit.
He has a lot of mortal. He has the potential of doing a lot of mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Granted, you took D6 of that away
I did.
because I don't have the bolt anymore.
That's
I mean,
true.
I can replace it with the fireball, but
Yeah.
it only does D.
What does 1
D3,
against
yeah,
him?
1.
D3 against, then
Yeah.
D6 against them.
But this guy has a D6 right here as well.
Yeah.
And this guy also has a D6.
The old Thaumaturge, hey?
Yeah. Yeah, he has that tendrils. It's just D6.
Sweet.
He has the Arcane Whisper. He also has the Treason, so if there's a big unit around him, he can do some damage.
I like it. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cast Quick Blood with him for now.
Okay.
On a 5, it does not go off, so it doesn't matter.
All right.
He's gonna cast nothing at the moment.
Do you want to give me more summoning points?
I don't.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Thank you for asking.
I thought it'd be very gentlemanly of me.
That was actually incredibly gentlemanly of you. Okay, let's go into movement. So I'm going to do the first thing I know I'm going to do, is they're going to move their 10 to get right up in here.
Right up in their business.
There. That's guaranteed.
Blue horse, no. Should be pretty hard for you to get around. I already measured that pre-measure there. So
To get around? Yeah, to
yeah,
get around
to
will
get
be-
into him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be not possible. But that doesn't matter, because I'm going to score it this turn anyway.
They're gonna just turn into 10 little dudes.
You might be underestimating their damage potential.
But it's when they're slain, which happens all at the end.
When they're slain?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still allocate, like I can put a good amount of wounds and then you have battle shock.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
and they don't have an icon. So you can roll a 1, but I can probably do a lot of damage.
Yeah,
The hopes. They're -1 to hit right now as well, right?
correct. Yeah, because there's a demon nearby.
I'm in.
They're super fighty though.
I know.
Yeah,
They hit
hitting
on
on
fives?
5s. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm in.
we would've got 5s, I think.
That scares me.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
4s. Maybe, I'm not sure.
We'll do this one as well. So we'll kill. Yeah.
Hey, now that's kind of just presumptuous of you. You probably will, though.
Probably.
Thaumaturge.
Sorry, little fella.
He's not so little. He's a little buff.
Old Cletus is going to check out his cardio. He's going to go for a run. It's bad.
His cardio's pretty bad.
Cardio's
He's
real
running
bad.
like me. What are you moving away from?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, he's running from Nunya.
None, yeah?
They're going to run. They go 9 total.
Where are they going?
They're going away.
None, yeah?
Nunya.
None your
They're
business.
going to go check out Nunya. See how that's looking for right now. Stay there. Yeah, that's about where we want to be. Yeah.
I wonder if I need to be more aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. aggressive.
It's hard because I know if I get like countercharge, I'm kind of probably done.
Well, my army is an only countercharge army. Right?
Yeah,
That's what
which
I
is
do.
kind of weird because like I'm used to
People being aggressive.
so it's harder to.
aggressive.
Well, and I'm used to playing really aggressively. It's
Yeah.
very different for me. I'm learning lots though. Taking it in.
Spell range for this fella right now is 18.
Yep.
Correct?
And then he moves 12.
Yeah, but he casts first.
Yeah.
Okay, and then his rod is once per battle?
No, it's a shooting thing.
Oh, okay,
It just shoots all the time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Vortex is going to go for a run. He's fast, he's going 19. Best hand in cribbage is his speed.
It's his speed.
But he's going to go that far. He's probably not going to go the whole way. He's probably going to go there. Just to give a little bit of a team is where we want to be out of. And then, just because it's funny, I guess, these Blood Knights are going to... He needs line of sight to cast, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perfect. And they're going for a run, too. They're going 14. 7 to there. Another 7 over there. So they're going to come to... Knocking Ghosts over. Cheating. Cheating. Okay, my big shooting phase.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go into charges. Blood Knights auto charge. Let's see what they roll. They auto charge 6. Oh, they're going 12!
Oh, they're smoke shows!
Holy!
I knew they were going to do it.
No way. No way. So that's 7 to there, which leaves them with 5.
Yeah.
No way.
Just there. Yeah.
Just there.
Son of a biscuit eater. That's all right. See, this is why this is supposed to be up.
Yeah, right? 8.
Don't forget, I'm going to put this right in the middle of my face so I stop forgetting that it exists.
4.
When I'm like, oh, I don't have any spells to cast, and I just like throw my dice away. Except for that Palisade that you brought, Paul.
9. 3, we'll put him into there. Oh, I don't want to split attacks, though. That's a bad time. You know what? It's a bad idea. I'm not doing it.
All right.
They're going to go
Straight in?
straight in.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. That's what they're there for.
It's a bad idea. They're not, but they are going to go as far this way as they possibly can.
Feel ya.
Feel me? Stainless steel me?
Feel ya. Yeah, I got you. Picking out what you're putting down.
This way. On the objective. They're not into the... That's 2 wounds on this guy. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Stealing his wounds.
Yeah, those wounds.
Cheating. Grimgrass Reapers are going to charge.
Yep.
They're getting a 10.
Ooh.
Great big 10.
They don't get a double attack because that's only just in the
Night Haunt.
Night Haunt, right?
Yeah.
Heaven forbid there'd be an advantage to playing just Night Haunt.
Just Night Haunt kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'm not even going to lie about it. They're not great.
They are not great.
Though Bladegeist Revenants in a couple builds can be pretty mean.
Yeah, and there's some Banshee meta and stuff like that too, yeah.
But definitely lack a full compartment, if that, you know what I mean.
I feel you. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Your Flamer has how many attacks?
4?
Hitting on.
5s?
Okay. I might have to go. Start of the combat phase. I have nothing I can do.
Okay, I got
free?
nothing either.
Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to go into the horrors then.
Of course you are.
Of course I am. So 21 attacks.
They are totally going to live 100%. They are the greatest of the little blue demons.
So they're hitting now
They
on
are
4s
tremendous.
and 3s. They used to be 3s and 3s. But somebody did something about that.
Yeah, I made it -1. Oh, yeah. They got 2 attacks each. No, 1 attack each. Never mind. Brimstones have 2 attacks each, though.
There's my 4s. And 3s. Oof. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you have no save because they're rend 1.
Yep. So just
66,
D3 each.
D3, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's all of them.
All of
Oh
them.
no. Ooh.
And then I got 15 hoof attacks. I dropped the dice.
It's all simultaneous though,
Yeah.
so it doesn't make any difference right now.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And these are 5s and 4s.
So this is where the wording gets weird, because they're only slain at the end. You do all the damage application at the end because attacks are simultaneous, right?
Yeah.
So they don't come back until your whole unit's done attacking.
9 4s. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3 more. These are no rend, so you got 3 6-ups.
But I have no models left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're all dead. Because
Well,
they
no,
don't come
because-
back until they're slain.
But you still make the saves because all the attacks happen simultaneously.
But there's no models to attack. This is what I don't like about these rules. It's
Well,
a bit weird.
So technically you remove them too early.
Yeah,
right?
like they would remove at the end, right?
They remove once
Oh, I
everything's
gotcha,
allocated.
Okay.
So 13 total.
Okay.
So right then you allocate wounds, and you allocate them 1 by 1. So you kill 10 of them, you bring back 10 of them,
And then I kill 3.
and then you kill 3. So
Gotcha.
there's 7 of them left. And they have to be within an inch of where they were, right?
Yeah.
So kind
They
of
basically just line up in the same kind of zone,
You
right?
can probably get as many as possible in there. And then they got a pile in and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And their bravery 10,
Yes, they
so
are.
bravery 8, and they lost 13. Pretty good.
Just gonna use a command point and not make a bravery test.
Well, okay.
Just to keep my guy alive.
Okay.
Anyway, here they go.
Here they go.
They need 5s.
3, 4 of them.
5 of them, sir. And 1.
5s and 5s.
I'm pretty sure they're 5s and 5s. They are, oh no, they're 4s. Look at that. All right.
4s, rend.
5s and 4s, no rend.
Okay. How many?
But there's 3 of them.
So one
Get
they have a 4-up save, and then their shields give them +1 to their save if the rend characteristic is 0.
Okay.
So 3-ups.
So 3s, get 1.
Make all 3.
That would have been awesome. All right, yeah, and so I'll just spend the command point to not make a test.
At the end of the combat phase, they slayed a model. So from the hunger, they heal 1.
They heal 1. They ate some
Some
ectoplasmic horror.
And then over here, did you want to attack with them? I mean, priority we kind of broke.
Oh, right,
But
right,
did you
right,
want
yeah.
to attack there first?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Of course.
I mean, he's not gonna.
No, but still.
Let's see what he does. Hey.
There's 3.
Hey. Pretty sure that's it.
I save 2, take 1.
Excellent. Well, let's damage 1.
I'll kill that ghost right there.
Woohoo! Got a ghost.
And then I got 9 of them. They have. Oh, so my Mystic Shield went away. They have 2 attacks each, so 18 attacks.
He's got this. No worries. No worries at all.
All right.
-1.
-1?
Yeah,
He's wholly within a.
Big guy here.
Is he wholly within 12 or just within 12?
Within 12. Is it holy?
Holy.
Yeah, then never mind.
Okay.
He's dead anyway. Force face it.
Not like that, he's not.
Oh, maybe not.
Threes.
He only has 4 wounds though.
Okay, so 5 and 1.
5 and 1. He's got 6s. He just needs to make 2.
No,
did.
sir. He did.
He did.
All right. At the end of the turn, then I'm going to raise that objective now.
Okay.
And so I'm going to get D3 + 1, is it? No, D3.
D3, yeah.
3.
Ooh,
So
that's a
3,
gooder.
4, 5, 6, 7 victory
I think
points.
that just kills it. So that's going to be a 5 + 2. Let's do it this way. No, that's just 16. That's easier to read, actually.
Yeah, the 5s make it easier to read.
Yeah, the 5s are going to be easier to read.
Our brains like
The
5s.
brain's like 5s. Okay.
Going into the 4th battle round. Priority.
Priority. This is actually
Ooh.
really important.
Yeah, let's do it at the same time, right under the camera.
5.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm taking
Over
it.
to you.
All right, so we get a point because that's important.
Yeah, you do.
We've been using those so often. Oh, but magic is gonna happen.
Yeah, it is.
Like actually gonna happen now.
Oh, wait.
So these guys are gonna cast on themselves. +1 from the big demon.
No, not like that, they
Not
won't.
like that, they won't. So they're not gonna get that +1. He's gonna 2 + 24-inch thing.
Yep. Good. It's good.
It's good. Yay! He did it. And then I think he wants to bring back horrors.
Probably is his best bet, yeah.
Yeah. How many horrors come back when I play that spell? Sorry.
D6, I believe.
It's a D6? But it can't be bigger than the unit, I don't think. So it would only go up to a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. On a 1 that you destroy on a 2+, return numbers equal to that unit. Slain models. So yeah, I could only bring back 3. That's not really worth it.
And on a 1, you could lose them all.
On a 1, I could lose them all, yeah. So we will do the fireball.
Fireball.
On those guys.
I'm in.
Fireball.
6.
Where?
Takes it.
And that's just D3 anyway, right?
I would love it. Please give me D3.
Woohoo!
Try again. 2. That's enough. Got him. Dead pony.
Dead pony. I did it. I did it. All right, this guy is going to do his 18-inch D6 wounds. That goes off on a 9.
Let's take it.
So just D6.
Is that going in over here?
No, it's going right here.
From which guy?
From the change
guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that is a 5 mortal wounds.
5 mortal wounds. They have
5
no
mortal
save, so
wounds.
that's 1 pony and 2 wounds on another.
Do.
You killing my ponies.
Killing those ponies. The Thaumaturge. Oh, these guys are going to cast on themselves for the +1 to hit?
They should.
Nope.
No.
They're going to reroll it.
Oh, they're within range, yeah.
And they get this +1, so 6.
Nice.
So it goes off.
Just.
So that one and the other one. Brings you up to another there. Okay. The Thaumaturge, Mr. Arnie, is going to go. Whoop.
Oh, no.
Me.
Arnie, no.
I need him to do that D6. What do I got? I got 3s and 6s. That is not... I swapped that 1 for a 6, it goes off, but...
Then you lose your 6.
I lose my 6.
I got a feeling you're going to need it.
I don't really know why, though. No, I'm going to do it. Might as well.
Happening.
Whoop. So that's a 6 now.
Nice.
You got a 9. Most important to get to that 10. D6. 5 mortal wounds.
On these guys here?
On these guys here.
Let's make that charge longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Kill them.
No.
They're coming in the horrors next, so I wouldn't worry. They're dying.
They're dying. What do we got here? We got 18 inches on you for stuff. For gateway.
Oh, yeah. Gateway on them for sure.
I don't want a gateway on them.
I don't know what to tell you, Paul.
I don't want to.
I don't know what to tell you here.
I don't want any gateway on them.
I don't want to play Age of Sigmar.
I'm a gateway those guys. That becomes a 6.
Is that enough?
I don't think that's enough. He needs a 9.
Oh.
And he doesn't, he's outside of fancy-dancy reroll range. All right, so he failed that. He's going to Mystic Shield this guy.
I wish he would. Yeah, he did.
He
6.
did.
It's good.
It's a 6. It's
good.
good. Okay. Yeah,
Points
we're
for
good.
Tzeentch.
Good job, team.
You're almost at the 10.
I'm at a 10 already. I'm going to an 11, sir.
Oh, sorry, 6 and 4.
Yeah.
Folks at home, 6 and 4 is in fact 10.
In fact, 10.
Yeah.
Numbers only lie when they're being falsely polled. Change is great. Okay.
You know what? I feel like this election is rigged.
I feel like this game is rigged. I feel like vampires can go do something else. Right. Stupid Palisades.
Did you put them there? What are they doing there?
No, I haven't put it. I put it there so that I remembered
it.
But I just tried to cast Gateway, which I failed.
Yeah.
So yeah, I should have popped that up instead, because I can just to keep you away from getting into my guys.
They fly.
Yeah, but if I put it like right here, you have to go that way at least.
They fly.
You know who doesn't fly? Vampire Knights.
You're right.
So
You're right. They don't fly.
They don't fly. Okay, let's do some movement.
Let me check real quick. Hold on a second.
Let me double check that. Let me see what they're doing.
The only benefit to playing actual Soulblight as an allegiance is that the vampires fly.
Oh my god. Yeah, not that extra attack thing.
Here they come. Oh boy, here they
Oh
come.
boy, oh boy, oh boy. Moving up, moving up, moving up, moving up. You're going next.
Correct.
First.
It's coming back. Running away, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, correct.
Correct. You are correct in that statement, sir. I don't know how I can take that from you.
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to.
I think your biggest worry is taking this from me right now.
Yeah, I'm figuring it out. I have a plan, okay?
That's Tzeentch. Of course you have a plan.
We have a plan, all right? We do have a plan. Okay. I'm going to spend 10 of these.
This turn, I'll just run him right to the very back corner.
Be like, haha, suckers!
Screamers.
They are a lot faster moving than the other things that I have.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, like a lot, 9 away.
Oop. Oop.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Hey, little fella.
Hey there. Those standards are ridiculously large.
Yeah.
Get
My
there.
buddy Billy got a bunch of pink horrors from someone who used to play 40k, so they're all on 24 mil bases.
Oh no.
Nothing stood.
Nothing. Yeah.
The entire unit is laid
The
down.
move to 32 was a good move.
Yeah, good move. Good choice.
Good choice. Shooting. So, big old chicken with his 2d6. He's got 5.
5 shots.
Hit on 3s. Wounded on 3s. 3. You don't care about the rend.
Save 1, take 2.
2 damage.
These ghosts are so dead.
He's so dead.
I just want you to be able to roll your shooting, because I know you haven't had a chance yet.
Yeah, I don't really want to.
Well, I'll take them up. Take 'em up.
I was gonna say these guys can roll and then
Oh, yeah,
just
they're
kill
on.
them. But granted, they're hitting on 5s.
But there's 30 dice.
But there's 30 dice. Yeah,
And they're
they
not
should
hitting on
probably-
5s, they're hitting on 4s.
No, they didn't get it.
Oh.
They did. Remember they failed? They rolled double 1. I might have to roll that, actually. Let's see.
There were 4 ghosts, like...
I might have to charge you, is what it boils down to. I mean, either way, I'm going to kill you, but I may have to charge you. Okay, here's the first 20. Boop, boop. Let's see, because 5s does make a big difference.
I suppose it does. 7 and 4s.
So that's only 3 so far. 4. And then...
And 4s. So I take 2, so 2 dead, so I'm down to 2 ghosts.
And then this is the last. So I guess that will get you. Yeah,
3.
3 more.
And I save 2, take 1, so 1
There's
ghost
one
left.
ghost
Yeah,
left.
so you gotta charge him.
Or not.
Or
now he
not.
can just freaking stay alive.
You're right. You're right.
And prevent 40 from coming back to
30.
life.
Just
30,
30.
yeah. Perfect. All right.
You think he's not gonna charge?
He's just going to charge, yeah, I know. But it means they're not coming back your turn.
Yeah,
it's
you're
a
right.
whole nother turn.
You're right.
Yeah. Oh, little brimstones are going to get unleashed flaming hell.
7 shots.
7 shots.
Hitting on 5s.
Hit on 5s.
But they have Rend 1 now, that matters. Against Blood Knights, that's a big change.
That's true, actually. Oh, yeah.
1.
Oh, yeah.
5 up. Did I save it?
You got it.
You almost killed a horse.
Almost called the horse. Almost.
Almost.
That would have been the best. Do I have anything else over there with little horrors? No. Not the horrors. Does the Blue Scribes do anything? He does have melee, practic scribing, if you successfully cast spell. No. Okay. So, yeah, that is
Combat phase.
Combat phase.
You're talking with all 7?
Brimstones. Are you ready? You can't even handle this.
I can't.
They are so good at
7
fighting.
attacks?
No, they have 2 attacks each when they're
No
brims.
way.
Yeah. They get.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because they're 2 a
there's
base,
2 of them,
basically.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, when they're brims, they get 2 attacks apiece.
Nice.
From 5s and 4s. Get them. Yes. Hotness. That was like
6 of them.
It's like almost 50%. Boom. 3 wounds.
Rend?
Nope.
3s. Save them.
Would have been nice to kill one.
Yeah,
That would have been
right?
like the best, just one dead. All right, kill my poor little brimstone horse.
All right, 13 attacks. These are hitting on 4s.
Ooh, Dinah.
That's rend 1.
So they're just dead.
Straight 3 dead.
Just straight 3 dead.
Yeah.
We can't charge this time. Yes.
And
It's all
then
up to the horses.
5s and 4s for the paws. That's a really good 5 roll.
That's a pretty good horse fight.
And then, great sight. And then 4s is 3 at rend 1. So you get 3 saves.
Do I? Oh yeah. No, there's 6+, man.
Oh yeah, you get 3 saves.
You said rend 1. Oh, no rend.
No rend.
Oh, okay.
So 6 die.
Because it's 2 damage each.
1 damage each.
Oh, okay.
So, sorry.
Total.
Yeah, 6
yeah,
total.
so there's 1 left.
But they're bravery -2.
Yeah.
So 8 versus bravery 8 is straight d6. No, 6 versus bravery 8 is. Are you spending a command
I'm
point?
spending a command point to keep 1 model.
I'm still taking that objective from you, though you can't score
fine.
it. Okay, fair. I'm in. Oh, it's just I can't charge you.
Just can't charge me.
Smart.
Yeah, yeah.
Very smart.
Yeah. I know you're taking it, so
Um,
that's what it is. You can't burn it down because the leader's there. So.
yeah, I should have just piled in, but that's okay.
Yep.
Should have piled in to get in space, but that's okay.
All right.
Over to me?
Over to you.
Over to me?
Over to you. I'm
Is
gonna
it
score
my turn?
2.
You are
Because I
gonna
lost
score
that one.
2. All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay.
13 to 16. It's actually not bad. It's going okay.
Do you want to give me a volcanic roll for my ghosts?
Sure will. Take it, ghosts.
Nope. And then I'll get a command point. I'll be up to 6 command points.
Yeah, you will.
I don't know what I'm going to do with all these. I have no command points to spend.
That's kind of what I've been at, where I'm like, I don't really use the command points too often in this army.
What am I going to do with them?
Because he's not been pumping out. He has Beacon of Sorcery because they're on +1
Yeah.
to cast, right?
No point, right?
But there's been no point yet because I really haven't had to cash in on it.
Where's my tape measure? Anyone see it? Anyone on the stream?
It's right
see my
there.
tape measure?
Just to your left.
Just right immediately to my left. Right? I don't really need to. It's just 460 points just sitting here the entire game.
Chilling out.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to go near stuff. It's going to get more to wounded.
Okay.
But Cletus is safely tucked in back there.
I guess
so.
he'll do what's the spell that gives him the thing?
The
With
thing.
stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Mystic
stuff.
Shield.
Mystic Shield.
No.
No.
No Mystic Shield.
No Mystic Shield. What about Cletus there? You want to cast something? Want to give me some summoning points? I only have 1, so.
You only have 1? Yeah, I guess
only
he probably
have one.
could.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
probably could. What could he do? He can't reach anything. He can't fireball anything. He can't overwhelming dread anyone.
I kind of realize now how much I like endless spells for this army.
Yeah,
Because everything's really short.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to fit some endless stuff in my next list.
I would.
Yeah.
So we're going 10 over here.
Leave those flamers alone, or leave those guys alone.
Well, we're now within 6, so perfect. Oops. And now that I bumped them, they won't be.
That's okay. Don't hit my palisades. It's been so useful.
You're right. It's done a lot this game.
It's done so much.
It's done a lot this game.
Just like the piece. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Oh, I'm going to turn this mic off. Or...
You don't want them to hear your stream?
I
Your
don't
live
want
stream?
my live stream. I think we can get kicked off for that.
Can you?
Maybe?
Maybe, probably.
I don't know the rules.
Oh, yeah, I suppose I probably should have asked. I could have just been here dropping F-bombs like nobody's business.
The stream is marked.
Oh, good. It's marked mature. Paul, come get your mic. Oh, thank God. What are you doing? I'm really happy to report, by the way, that my team for the league is 43% of our total viewership. So, yeah, excellent. I'm very happy to hear that. Paul's going to be disappointed because I got no movement going on here at all. I could probably... Are they within 6? Oh, I can get a greasy, pull him into combat, and then fight him next turn. The Blue Scribes good? I don't know how I feel. I was really worried about this game. But that's the hopes. That's the hopes. Although, so the issue is, even if I win on objectives, it still all went according to Tzeentch's plan. So is that really a victory? Is it? You know, hard to say.
False leave.
It is. Absolutely. I might as well move this guy. Get him in range at least. Get him doing something on the last turn. So I'm going to run him. He's going to run a 6. So that is going to be 20 inches. Sure thing.
Check the fridge, Paul. There might be a bottle of water in there. Oh, there's soda in there.
Right tight to there. No, I brought 2 each. If you want that one, it's yours. Yeah, otherwise, if not 2 each, I wasn't sure who else would be here streaming, so I brought 4 in case there were 4 people. But yeah, that's why I'm not having a third as well. Being responsible. And
Be responsible. I'm an adult.
yeah, I know my limit and I'm playing within it. So I ran him, and he rolled a 6, so he went 20 inches.
Okay.
So he's sitting just behind them right now, which does, luckily enough, put him within 8.
Oh, motherfucker. Whoa.
The stream is marked
It's marked mature?
mature.
All right.
So, oh my fucking god, indeed.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, JD, if that scares you, the strong language, coarse language. Okay.
You would just encourage it, let's face it.
So at the start of the shooting phase, even though he ran, he's got a weird thing because it's just an ability, not a shot. So on a 3+, because he didn't kill anything in the last combat phase,
Yeah.
they're taking 6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
It's a 2. You're safe.
Doesn't come underneath his shooting thing. They changed that with the magma dross.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't
Because it
change
used to
it.
be like you just run and be like puke on things. You're like, this
That's
is ridiculous.
what it is. Yeah, you can run and use it because
Cool.
it's just at the start of the combat phase you roll a dice.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it didn't go off.
Nice.
Nice. So that's
Nice
all
for
of
me.
the exciting Nagash shooting.
Okay.
Um,
Charges.
charges. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're going to charge. They auto charge 6.
Yeah.
But they're going
Ooh,
7.
There goes 7.
So they're in regardless. So 7 will put them to there.
They're totally going to kill the screamers.
Hopefully. 2. He can't do anything because he's stuck there. And then a charge from the Grimghast Reaper, the only Grimghast Reaper. The one.
The one.
Oh, look at this roll. Look at this roll. He's not going in. He's sitting there to die. Classic.
Classic.
See, it's all going according to plan.
Don't worry about it. That's amazing. You're totally staying there for at least another turn.
Well, that's the end of the game at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, because turn 5 next, right?
Yeah. Start of the combat phase. They're not minus to hit. I've got the command points. So, 'cause he's not. Oh, where's your hero?
There's a hero right here. Yeah, they're within 12 because they had to be when they summoned.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
so minus 1.
Let's spend the command point. Down to 5.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
You have so little of them. It's such a finite resource for you.
I know. Just tuck in there. There. Tuck into there.
I kind of see why people buy the spell portal for the
He's
big
not
guy
gonna
now.
Make it, so I'm only going to get 4 of them in.
Okay. Increasing that range is a big deal. So many points though, 70.
70. Yeah, it got nerfed because of Nagash.
Yeah, like 70 plus 380, that's a lot of points.
Back
to
in the
use a
days of
couple
Nagash
D6.
and 90 Reapers, it got nerfed hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my Alpha Strike.
You're gonna massacre those little flying stingrays?
Gonna try.
Yeah.
So I got 17 attacks, 4s, rerolling 1s. Of course, I
Excellent.
rolled one.
There's another one there.
Where?
Okay.
Nice, good eye. No conversion.
Yes.
Didn't matter because they rolled okay.
Didn't matter. Didn't matter.
And then 3s. I wish there was a reroll wounds, but that would be OP. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at rend 1.
Let's see what a Screamer's armor save is. Probably not very good.
Probably a 5.
5. All right.
Nice.
So it's 7?
7. Shots for 6s. None.
0.
73 damage?
73 damage means
There.
there's a whole bunch of them dead.
Yeah, how many wounds do they have?
3 each.
Yeah, 3. That is all 3.
Lyrical.
Nice. And I'll consolidate 3 inches.
Oh, that's yeah. I remember consolidating. Okay, cool.
You gonna fight with your brimstone?
I'm gonna fight with my brimstone.
There's 2 attacks. 5.
He hits once.
4. He did it.
And he wounds it. Kill
3
that
up.
horse. Kill that horse.
That
was so good.
Save. I wanted him to
So
die. I wanted him to die. Okay.
All right, I'm
So I am gonna do something
Oh
fun.
yeah, because you're gonna pile in a bit, right?
I'm gonna pile in to pull him into combat because I don't see why I shouldn't. I'm not gonna be able to hit him this turn, but I can still pile in. Stay base to base with the 3 of them.
Because he's a building now. Or the base of whatever that thing is.
Base. Force.
That ominous sound is Tzeentch coming in. It's like, we're done
Rods
here.
of change.
Yeah.
And 3s.
So you're saying my brimstone is dead?
6 at rend 1. So, yeah. Killed him 6 times.
Is that what it sounds like when a plane goes over
I
this?
think it's a chopper.
Oh, right. Cool. All right. Yeah, I was just going to say. All right, you can't burn that one down, so you still have your 5.
5.
Yeah.
And then turn 5 priority.
That's less close.
Less close.
Less close.
It was close. No, it's not.
It was close.
Oh, no
Ooh.
double turns this game.
I'm going to take it.
You have to.
I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it so hard. All right. Let's start with some casting. Everybody reroll on a 2+.
Everybody must reroll.
Yes.
Get it.
Bing.
I got a 5 chilling over here for some reason.
Oh, excellent.
Some unknown reason. They killed the thing, so they heal 1, by the way.
Fireball.
Fireball. It's good.
Boom.
It's real good.
Real good. D3?
It is 1.
One. Just one.
So he's back up to 2.
Just one.
He lives.
He lives again.
Good thing they healed 1. Holy.
Good thing he healed one. Son of a bitch. He is going to do the D6.
Yep.
Whoop.
Nice. That's good.
All the dice are coming up now.
Perils of the Lord.
D6. 4.
4 into them, and
Yep.
they're within 6 still. So that's going to be... take 4. Pony in a bit. Pony in a bit. Pony in a bit.
These guys are going to cast on themselves.
It's good.
It's good. So they're...
Oh, can I unbind that?
Yeah, you sure could.
I'm going to unbind that.
Oh, maybe I'll re-roll it then.
Oh,
Nope, it's too late.
sorry.
You're good. You unbind it.
Okay.
Because I should have done it quicker then. These guys are going to do the same thing. They're good on a 7-8.
Yep, they're good. I have no more unbinds. Unless...
Cletus could.
Oh, he'll do it. He'll try.
Yeah, he needs an
Are
8.
you good with that 8?
Yeah, I'm good with an 8.
sorry.
I can't re-roll that one because he's too far away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I didn't even think about your reroll.
No, but I was like, oh, I'm good. And then you're like, oh. And then I was like, maybe I should re-roll it. But
Yeah.
that's all good. Fucking waste of fucking spells. I kill that guy, he's going to bring him back. But that doesn't really matter.
No.
At this point. Because you can only bring him next to a gravestone, right?
Yeah, but next one of my grave sites.
Any one of the grave sites.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
I can't affect you.
You're not, well, I mean, you can put him over there. And then, like, because if I actually push, I could maybe take that objective.
But if you take this objective, is it enough?
No, it really isn't, but it's not the point.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
Okay, so
That kind of conversation that I just had with you there, is it enough? Colin would just be so upset.
we'll do
Play
the
it out.
Infernal Gateway on
You
him.
play it no matter what.
So that's going to turn into a 10,
I'm into it.
which is 9 dice
Yeah.
on a 3.
3s? Yeah, he's dead.
He dead. More importantly, this needs to happen. Mystic Shield. Yep.
7? 6?
6.
What's the minimum you need?
10.
Oh.
Yeah, it requires quite a bit. Like, it's not super easy to hit up.
Because you only have 2 more, right?
Yeah. Palisades.
Here they come. They're out.
They're out
Finally.
for no
You
reason.
paid the points for them. They
Paid
better
the
be on
points,
the
so they're
table.
coming on the table.
18, isn't it?
Yeah, I just want to block off that little. Just block off
I was
that
coming, so I mean,
little- You were coming anyway, right? No. Okay, so let's do some movement stuff. Yeah, he's fine there. Whatever.
here we go. Here we go. We're killing Vordry out of principle. I'm in.
We are, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to attempt to do here.
I love it. How far did they go? 6?
6.
Or 5, you said?
5, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's super helpful. I mean, I've kind of labeled them so they're all moving exactly where they need to in a little blurb anyway. So we'll just keep doing that.
I'm in.
Boop, boop, boop.
What's the range? 12 again?
12.
Nice. That's good. You'll get them all.
This guy.
Oh, yeah. All of them. Mr. Vordry.
Mr. Vordry.
They've been for a bad time. Mr. Vordry. Run me down.
Well, that's a big charge. Gonna need an 11, and I spent that 6. Oh!
And you have to spend both dice, hey?
Yeah, yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad change from last edition. Oh, he goes fast. He's on a
He's
disc.
16,
He's on a
yeah.
disc,
He's
yeah.
really fast. Oh, how far is Cletus?
Not 16.
Damn it. I'm definitely not getting Cletus once again.
Poor little bastard.
Poor little asshole.
Although this time he wasn't a dick to you, so.
It's true. This time he was well, he's kind of a dick for not like being around, you know?
Yeah.
Just not being there for me.
Tzeentch charged you to kill him, and he's like, well, no,
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it, yeah.
my master has other plans.
If you come within 9 of this little fucking thing, though, then you could come onto here, couldn't you?
With a big charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I go back, though, then you won't be able to. So let's do that. Let's play smart, just in casesies. Just in casesies.
You have a leader on there anyway, so I can't raise it.
Right. But you can still take it.
Yeah.
I guess that doesn't matter, but it matters to me, okay?
Correct. Fair.
All right. So, how do we want to do this? I got my Rod of Sorcery.
18 inches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
It's a good shot. It's a good shot. Ooh. -1. What's his save? 3?
3 up.
3 up, and they're a 3 up, right? Or no, they're a 4 up against shooting, right?
They're a 4 up save,
Yeah.
+1 if the rend is 0.
So they'd be a 5 against that shot.
Yeah.
Let's open with that on them. Yeah, we'll open with that on them. Group. 4 shots. Ooh, wait. I could change one of those.
It's a number of attacks? I believe so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I can change one of those.
Probably.
I don't want to.
I would imagine you totally could.
I know I can change damage. Any roll that determines damage. Nope, I can't change that one.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, any roll that determines damage, I
Damage,
could, though.
but not number of attacks.
So 5,
4.
4. 3s.
Nice.
Group. 3s. 2.
Rend 1.
Red 1.
So, 5s. They take both.
Look at that.
6s. They take both. That's a dead pony
Yeah,
right
I
there.
got a pony. I did it.
Heard him.
I did it.
You did it. You killed one.
I killed one. Okay, so you guys are on +1 to hit.
And they're all within range if you want them.
When does the combat guy come into play? Sorry, I want to see when his rerolls come into play.
Which fella?
The Fatemaster, the guy on the disc. The whole reason he's here. Start of the hero phase. Shit. Okay. I pick a unit that can reroll all hits. I gotta remember that. Okay. Which he would have been too far away from them, even if I was thinking of it possibly. Okay, so I remember that. So I have 60 shots. How many of those do I want to go into the big guy? 4s and 4s is 30 potential wounds. No, 30 hits, 15 wounds.
Rend 1 is a 4 up save.
4 up save, you'll take 7-ish. If I do it on them.
And 6 is, so yeah, 6-ish.
Yeah.
And he still has a once per game heal d6.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're gonna shoot them. What do I want to do here? A range of both.
Oh yeah, you're fully in range of everything.
If I kill them, then I have to deal with the dragon. But the dragon, if I tie him up with pinks, he's just gonna stay there.
He's just sat there.
Or he's gonna move, right? Like he's gonna run away, one or the other.
Oh, he's just sat there.
Or he's just gonna sat there, yeah. So that's probably what we'll do. Because I won't kill him for the shooting. So we're gonna shoot all the shots into the Blood Knights.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is gonna be twice.
Okay.
And does the champion horror do anything?
He has an extra.
He doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't he?
Nope.
Yeah, it's a iridescent.
Oh yeah. Add +1 to melee. Okay, so I'm rolling this twice. Hit on force. Move on force. Broop. That wasn't very good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll it all again. I guess that's not that far off. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, 22, 24.
Nice. So 4 more than average.
So it takes 6 out of that because that was 30.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say it ended up being actually not as bad as I thought when I rolled that. I was like, oh, that's not very good. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8,
9, 10.
9, 10.
10.
That's a bit below, but that's okay. 10 wounds -1, 7 on 5s.
Into the Blood Knights, right?
Into the Blood Knights.
Save 1, 2, 3. And then I'm still with my 6. So 6s for death saves. Save 2.
That's not
is
bad.
A base and a bit.
Okay.
So 2 wounds will go on to. I can't kill the Castellan. Can I? Yeah, kill him. I can't kill the Castellan.
Can't kill that guy. Okay, we're gonna charge.
Sure.
Shot. Doesn't shoot. Doesn't shoot. Too far away. Okay. Yeah. Charge for those guys.
10.
Oh, big fat 10. Are they fighting everything? I think they might just end up fighting everything. Does this fight matter? So I'm gonna get in. You'll never kill all of them because it's 50 wounds. So I'll get in. We just lock them in for the turn. You score your points, basically.
Yeah.
Essentially how it's gonna work, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we just do that and then you kill this guy,
Okay.
and that's basically the game.
Yeah, and then I raise that.
Yeah, because you're gonna raise that.
So it's
it'll
for
pop you
minimum
up.
5.
Yeah, because you're way ahead. I can't catch up anyway.
Yeah.
I was just trying to kill for things, but like these guys are gonna. You'll never kill all of them, I don't think, because you're gonna have to go through 20, 40,
How many icons you have? 2, right?
2 icons, which means you're gonna have to kill 18 to begin with before I can just automatically bring them back, and then those 18 multiply into 36 blues, which multiply into 36 brimstones. Want to try it out just to see it?
Sure, let's see what it looks like.
Let's see what it looks like. Okay.
Yeah.
So I got a 10, right?
Just because I want to know what horrors are like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got her. I'm good with it.
Because if I can break your icons, I can do a lot in Battle Shock.
I'm just gonna make a non-battle shock
Oh, yeah,
test
I
too,
suppose,
right?
yeah.
Right? Like, we haven't spent any command points
Yeah, you're right.
basically at all.
Because then I'd spend 1 to reroll hits
Yeah.
and Mystic Shield. Or what is it called? All out defense. All out attack and all out defense.
All attack, all
Go
defense.
all out!
Go all out. That's gonna hang out there. You can go there.
I also want to see how much damage the pinks can actually do. Because I know there's just a ton of bodies.
They don't do anything.
There's a lot of bodies.
There's just a lot of bodies, right? We'll try and get the Fate Weaver.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, place your bets, place your bets.
He's got an 8. I think he needed like a 12. Yeah. We'll try and get him in. Tried some giggles. I don't have enough to change that into something important. He needed an 11. Okay, so we got pinks. So many pinks. And I think we're just kind of happy with how that's all lined up. Because if I do too much, I'm going to lose it. So I have just the 4 there. And I think they only have 1 attack each when they're pink. This is what I mean. They don't actually do any damage Yeah,
their
so
shooting is gross.
their
Can be.
shooting is super gross.
Yeah.
So 1 attack each on 4.
When you can get them to 2s with Rand.
There you go. So nothing. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 being the champion on there. 1 wound. There you go. That's what pink horrors do.
Oh, he takes it.
They got him. Yes.
Oh, you say it.
Damn it.
And then he's got 3 attacks with his lance because he doesn't get the bonuses from being
Yeah.
a Vampire Lord, even though he is a vampire.
Even though he's the vampire lord, but hey, you're the boss of him.
Oh no, his lance is a stock 4 attacks, and it's Maws. So 4 attacks, 3s, rerolling 1s, and then 3s. No, are they wholly within 12 of a? Not anymore, hey?
Nope, not one anymore.
Okay.
I don't think they're wholly within 12 of this guy. No, there's that one dippy out.
3s. So that's going to be 3 of them at Ren 2, 2 damage each. So that's just 6 damage.
They get
They get a 6 up.
6 upwards. Yeah,
Nice. So 6.
1, 6. Just on the pinks. Only the pinks get that. But I
3.
negate 3 of them, so
3
3.
die. And then these are 4s rerolling 1s, and 3s to wound nothing. And then 7 at 4s rerolling 1s, and 3s. Oof. So 2 at rend 1, so 4 more damage.
4 more. 6s. Ooh, 2 more.
That's 2. And then 3s and 3s from the Blood Knights. Savage. I wouldn't have, yeah. So it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah,
Right,
because
really-
it's not even close. Like I'm
would've
gonna
just been a giant
pop 6 of them off and then be like, and then
Because you have 3 1s? 2
I have 2 1s, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take 1 and I'm gonna bring D6 back, and then I
Yeah.
kind of just repeat the process,
I
right?
think so. That's cool to know.
Yeah.
Cool to see how they do.
Cool. Well, it wasn't quite as close, but taking this early was pretty rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I should have been. Why did I move off of that for you to razz it?
Because I put. Oh, yeah. Why did you move off? Oh, because I would have just killed your heroes.
Yeah, you would have just killed them anyway, and then you would have razz it. Yeah. Never mind. I was like, why did I move off of it? Yeah, so.
Yeah, you moved off and around to get in and kill my hero.
Which is true,
Right,
yeah,
which
because
was
I
good.
wanted to try and eliminate you bringing stuff back, right?
Yeah. I think bringing those hordes of pinks into me right away would have been a big difference.
Yeah, I was kind of sitting there worried about like you charging them, and now I kind of see how that plays out. I'm like, oh, why was I so worried about that?
Blood Knight's charge would have been bigger into them.
Yeah.
And him with his shot and everything would have been bigger, especially if I got quick blood off. Right, because then he's wounding at +1.
Yeah.
So then he'd be at.
Yeah, I don't know. I do think I played too conservatively for sure. I was hoping my magic could do more, and one of the things I quickly realized is an 18 inches is actually not that much range.
No.
It's actually very short. It's really damaging.
Yeah.
Because when you did get close, it was like, you're gone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
but
it was
then
bad.
it's actually fairly short. So now I really understand why the change host is like, even getting that 1 unit to be able to teleport.
And then just.
Just even think about
Flamers.
like in our game, I could be like, okay, Bamf over there, and now I
What's
have
the
10
range on
hordes.
Flamers? 18, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can put them 9 away and just launch.
And just launch,
Yeah.
right? So I could do alpha
Well,
striking a
and
bit
it's
more.
how many units? 2 units for the change host?
Only 1 now. They changed it.
Oh,
It
they
used to be
changed it,
2, and now it's only 1.
Because people are doing probably the Exalted Flamer and a unit of 6
Yeah,
Flamers or something.
and then it's just like,
Yeah.
see ya. Yeah. Or just 2 units of flamers, like big units.
You're basically playing Carriage on Overlords at that point.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But yeah, I think I over-relied on my magic a bit. I realized too, like when I was shooting the Reavers, or the Reapers, I was like, oh, they're just coming back. Right? Like I was like, and I knew that. Like I knew that coming in. I was like, they're just going to come back, so like try not to focus too heavily. And I think I did a good job here where I was like, no, I'm not going to attack that guy anymore, and just like walk away from him, because I was like, sure, he died next turn, and then he's not a big deal, right?
Yeah.
Like kind of the same thing here where I was like, no, I'll fight.
Yeah.
Just one guy. He'll live.
Yeah.
Well, why? So you can't fight my other guy for now, just for one turn, right?
No, absolutely.
Because my guys are really squishy when you hit them. Like they do, like just kind of, right? For a 200-point unit, they just do a ton of damage. But they have like, you get to them, they're just dead.
Yeah.
Right? They're like,
Yeah, it's bad.
oh no, oh no, 6 wounds. Oh no. So interesting. I definitely gonna do some changes. This guy, I misplayed completely.
Yeah, he should have got into combat early.
He should have gotten into combat early, and I kept forgetting to turn on his. Everybody gets to reroll their hits in the
melee
hero
though,
phase.
right?
No, it's in hero phase. You just turn on your hero phase, and all the attacks reroll hits. That's why he's so good.
Is it in shooting as well?
It's just all hits, all attack hits.
nice.
Yeah. And it's the reason I brought him, and I forgot to use him, essentially.
Jeez.
Yeah. Like so, when I was reading around and stuff like that, these two are basically auto-clued in almost every army. Yeah, you can use the command ability to start a hero phase, pick a friendly model with this command ability until your next hero phase. You can reroll all attacks made from friendly Tzeentch units within 9 inches of him.
That's pretty good.
You put that on like next to like the Flamers
Yeah.
and the fake guys, so they're all hitting on 3s with rerolling their hits.
Gross.
Yeah, just making sure things are dead.
Just mow him down.
Yeah.
Well, if it's in the hero, it's in the hero phase, not at the start of the hero phase, right?
Yeah, it's in the
So
hero
then
phase.
Change host wouldn't work with that.
Yeah, exactly. So
Still though.
unless there was 2 of them. But yeah, I mean, again, I didn't die like horribly either. It just happened to be maybe not the greatest scenario for me too with the 8.
I was really worried about the 8, to be
Yeah.
honest with you. I thought if you bring horrors and 8 objectives, I'm out. It's a bad time. But
Yeah.
it worked out okay.
Yeah, I think because the horrors are pretty slow.
Yeah,
As we
then
discussed,
having
like they're
5 inches is
really,
helpful.
really slow.
And the fact that you
And
and
I
I were
didn't
both
really-
threatened by each other's armies, right?
We were very, because
Yeah.
it was like who did who, right? Because I think a double turn either way would have been really rough. Except for when you did give me a double
I gave you a double. Yeah.
right at the beginning, but I was out of range of everything, so it didn't
Yeah.
matter, right?
Yeah.
So
But that was why we deployed that way too, right?
Yeah.
We deployed to keep each other in case of that double.
yeah, it was a good game. Like it sucks that it's like over.
Yeah. But it's also the way that Tzeentch would have wanted it. Really.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the horrors, I've realized now, like they're just not going to go anywhere. Like you know, with a vampire, I'm just replacing it with this, right? It's
Yeah.
like, okay, here you go, and I'm going to take these 3 out,
And they're not going to kill him
And
either,
these two
but it's just going to
out.
be, yeah.
and him out, and I'm going to do this. Boop,
Yeah.
boop, boop, and then, oh no!
magnetized.
Oh, thank God.
Knocked him off his throne.
And then, and then I just like pile all these little jerkwads in, and then comes to my fate test, and I'm just bringing D6 of these guys back.
Yeah.
Right?
And your army
Even
doesn't
two.
really need command points, so like, and same
Yeah,
with
because
mine.
I'm not using them,
Yeah,
right? Like it
mine
was.
as well. Like I have 5 as a
Yeah, for
death
no
army.
reason.
So it's the same.
I
Like,
guess I could have been using his command beacon thing, but I found that I just didn't have range for anything.
Yeah,
So
no
it
point.
really didn't matter that way.
it's a good time though.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of how I would have played it differently. I think I needed to be a lot more aggressive. Like I think I needed just to like push forward because I have droves of things that don't die,
Yeah.
right? Like and just keep going into it and
When you came turn 1 and backed, your double turn when you stayed back,
Yeah.
I was like, I might stand a chance.
Yeah, I was just because I'm worried like they're all pretty frail, right? Like nothing. Even this guy, he's not a combat beast.
But-
He's okay.
Tying something up with these,
Yeah.
and then bringing him in and just casting the snot out of it.
And that's probably what you would have to do. Yeah. And this is what I mean. I think I misused. I almost wonder if I would just use 3 units of 10
I think that's
instead
probably
of the
better
20,
off.
and then just like
Because what's the difference between 50 and 100 wounds?
nothing. Yeah,
Right,
yeah. I
yeah.
guess. I guess the big thing I was thinking about is just having those extra things like this.
The icon?
The icon, because like you could do 10 wounds pretty easily,
Yeah.
but 20 wounds is a lot harder, or 20 wounds in total is a lot harder to do
Yeah.
to get rid of both icons, right? So
But even
that's kind of what I
then-
was thinking. But even then, I don't think
And like, why not
Yeah.
give a unit of 50 wounds a 6-up after save?
just 6 up after save, and they're -1 to hit
That's
if I'm
hilarious. Yeah,
running
why
my stuff
not?
around properly, right? I think I did misfire on some of my synergies too. Like
Yeah.
this guy's super cool looking, but in reality, he doesn't fit with this army
this,
at all. Like
He's just super cool.
He's just super cool. He kind of does, but I just misused him completely. Forgot Palisades like friggin' for every time. And even in the first couple turns, I forgot the horrors could cast. And though it doesn't make a difference what they were doing, it makes a difference in like I would have had maybe 4 more summoning
Yeah, it was
points.
2 turns, so maybe 4 more. So
4
you've
more,
been 9 right now.
roughly 4 more summoning points. So I could have another unit on the board right now, right? So
At 9? Oh, you have 6. Yeah, so
yeah, I
it'd be
would have had 10. Yeah.
But it'd be in turn 5.
True.
unit.
True.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
how
if I
much-
was further up, turn 5 could make it like if I was actually playing aggressively like we were talking about, and
Yeah.
I was actually further up, like had I played this guy more appropriately and just been like, oh, okay, cool, or even like, cool, I'm gonna leave this turn and fly 16 this way,
Yeah.
and then like summon a unit onto there,
Yeah.
and then take it, and then raise it. I mean, it's not going to make a difference in the end score anyway, but it would have pushed the game a bit closer.
A little bit closer, yeah.
Yeah, and I could have done that earlier, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think
But
I learned lots of things.
This is trading queens, right? Because as soon as he leaves, I raise this.
I was going to say, then you raise that one. Granted, again, though, I would be playing smart and realizing this guy just needed to walk over, right? Yeah. Or the big bird, or any of them. I was like, it's a small army, even though it's not. Like, there's hundreds of wounds, but it's actually small when you're playing with it unless you start killing off those wounds,
then
right?
It grows, yeah.
Then it grows bigger, which is a weird thing to think of. I have to wrap my head around it.
Yeah.
But it's cool because I learned lots.
Lots of fun.
Yeah, man, it was cool. Game. It was lots to learn. Lots to learn. Lots to think about because, again, I'm not a Magic player. I automatically now want to bring more endless spells for sure. Like, figure, like, drop this guy and that's 3 new endless spells, right? Just to even get them up on the board or to get them out there to, like, do something, right?
With a list like this, like, Spell Portals and Geminids would be real tasty, right? Balewind, Spell Portals, Geminids, that's a tasty combo.
Cogs would actually be pretty helpful.
Depends on your matchup. The biggest issue is your army would suffer hard against an Alpha Strike army. Like if you're playing Feck and you throw Cogs on the table, you're in for a bad time.
That's true.
Right?
It's kind of, and that's kind of what I was thinking about. I was thinking originally, like if you had 2 dragons, I was thinking, okay, so the dragons are going to, like, because the last time I think I seen your army, you had the orb. The one that makes the one dude not attack. Like a hero doesn't attack at all for a turn. Yeah. And then you are -1 to hit on the other one, right?
Yeah, I had the 2. One is my general and one is the artifact. Yeah.
So I was kind of thinking about that in my mind. Like I was like, when I was reading the book, I was like, I remember him playing with 2 dragons. I was looking at the items. I was like, he probably took these 2 items because that's what I would take. And I was like, And then I do think about Feck sometimes too because I play Feck. But I also know that like Feck's all the power is in the big beast. Like, there's no real other power in that army. Well, maybe the screaming dudes, but that's it. Yeah, because I've played that army a bunch, and I was like, oh yeah, like it's weird because you feel like everything just keeps coming and you get free stuff, but then you like play it and you're like, but it all just dies. Like it's not very good.
Bravery 10, it's not a real issue. Right?
Yeah, not at all. You're like, oh, you did like 3 wounds, cool. I don't care.
I've been playing a lot of Castellans recently. So I've been playing Vordry, 3 units of Blood Knights as the Castellans, the Crimson Keep Battalion. Yeah. And then I've been taking 30 or 40 Wraths, depending on points, and a Coven Throne, which gives Beguile. She's got the orb, so she can shut down 2 units at a time, one that she's in combat with and another one that can't attack her. Right. And then she has her command ability to give something reroll hits, wounds, and saves of 1. So
it's actually a pretty good
debuff. It's a nice little mix, yeah. And then with the Blood Knights, I pick a Battlefield Edge, and if they're even just within 15, one model within 15, they reroll all hits.
Oh, crazy.
So that makes them real nice.
That's actually really, it's like where your castle keep is or whatever. Yeah.
So you pick a Battlefield Edge, and then you can deep strike them from there as well, but I haven't been doing that.
Yeah.
I find it's...
Oh, interesting. But it was a good game. I'm really excited. I'm going to do a little battle report.
Hell yeah.
I want to take a selfie of yourself.
Absolutely.
And,
those came out of this sweet Mad Goose bag
Mad Goose! Buy your tokens today.
These are dope tokens.
They are really nice. I think Ara designed all of them, which is awesome because Ara's rad.
I'm so I have to let my team down if they're still watching. I don't have my Gene Vest ready, but I've got my patches just about made. We're making team patches. Ara designed a little logo there and everything. And
very cool.
Not a little logo, actually a dope logo. And I digitized it and started making patches up. But we ran into some issues with the embroidery machine, so it's being repaired right now, and my aunt is fixing them up.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice. All right, final score. You would have scored, so I scored 3 more, potentially, and you would have scored 5, and probably whatever the D3 on that was.
So 4 and 2, 6.
6, so let's do that.
Final score?
So it looks like it's going to be, what was that, 12, 27 to 16? Oh, that little asshole.
Next time.
You little fucker. I hate you so much.
Next time.
Oh, actually, you know what? That's going to be the picture that I use for the battle report.
Sweet.
Well, not bad for an army I threw together about 45 minutes before I came here. I've been struggling a bit this week to I'm like, okay, I'm going to build that list. I'm going to read about the book. And then, I didn't. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to read that list and I build that book. And then I didn't. And then it happened again. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to play War Machine on Friday. I should probably learn how to play that. And then I haven't done that yet. So
Yeah, this morning I got up and I took my dog outside and we were just playing outside for a little bit. And I threw on the AoS coach,
yeah.
the Tzeentch faction focus. And I was like, hey, I know nothing about this army, like zero. Like just
I was actually trying to listen to that last night.
Yeah?
And then I fell asleep. Because it was the one that I was listening to had two high-end players.
Yeah.
Like, and they were talking about it, and I fell asleep like right after they talked about the boring. Right? All the stuff. Like, this actually does. I was like, tell me how to win. And I like fell asleep.
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna play all my games.
Thanks, Grym Forge, for hosting.